Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope that y'all are joining me. Right now, I can't see you. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty. Oh, my goodness. I can't even talk tonight. Technical difficulties tonight. So bear with me just a moment while we're trying to get this thing worked out. Um, but everything is lovely. I'm so glad to be here. So, do I have anybody on with me? I can't tell. I just don't know. I don't know if anybody's here or not. I can't see because it's everything's kind of upside down for me. Oh, there's one person. Hey, who is it? Hello, hello. Who's there? Hello, hello. Oh, I have three people here with me now. Who's there? Who is it? Hello, hello. Oh, I have three people here with me now. Who's there? Hey, Linda. Who is it? Yeah, we're having a little more technical difficulties again. Hey, Linda. Yeah, we're having a little more technical difficulties again. Yeah, we're having a little more technical difficulties again. I think we have her this time. I am, Thelma. I'm letting you in.
All right, can you see me now?
I can see you.
Yay!
I can
Hello,
see you.
everyone.
Yay! Yeah, I'm trying to make sure. Is that feedback through you or through me? Hello, everyone. Thelma, is all your volume turned down?
Yes,
Is that feedback through you or through me? Hello, everyone.
I turned my
Thelma, is
volume
all your
down.
volume turned down?
Yes,
Yeah. Is that feedback through you or through me? That's better, isn't it?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, my forever lovely Jacqueline's here. Oh, and Free Spirit Arts. Hey. And guess what? Enchanted Dream 71, Miss Lori's here too.
I saw Karen. Hi, Karen.
Did you see Karen? Yep, Karen's here.
hmm
Hey, Karen.
And I guess it's Jacqueline, forever lovely lady, or
Yeah.
lovely Jacqueline.
Oh, and she is lovely too. I have no clue where my camera is pointed right now.
I can see your hand. Right there is the a little bit higher is the end. Like where the numbers are, we can see where the numbers are. Close to your hand.
Oh,
In
right
the
here,
bottom.
this hand.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that too close? Like that better?
It's good right there. I like it right there.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, Free Spirits. I don't know if you saw her just came on,
I
or at least
did. I
in
did.
mine.
Yes.
At least in mine. I must have a lag.
No, no, no. I see it too. You just missed it earlier. She was
Oh,
right
I see.
above Karen.
Ah.
Yeah. So what's everybody been working on today?
Well, this is fun. It sure has been fun, Miss Free Spirit.
I'm telling you what, it is fun. And you know what? We somehow end up with technical difficulties. Technical. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. BGBs. Oh my goodness. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. So, um, I think Thelma is definitely going to work on clusters. Do y'all want me to do clusters or snippets or just don't do anything?
Ooh, whatever you prefer. What do you prefer?
Oh, hey, I can do anything. I just have,
How
if
about a
people haven't
cartwheel?
done,
Why don't we see you do a cartwheel?
well, now that's going to be a little bit difficult for me to do.
Look, I'm doing one with my fingers.
Oh, okay, that was a little extra. Okay, well, I could probably do one with my fingers, and that would be about the extent of it.
I hear you.
Have
I've
y'all
never
ever seen
been
these
able to
cute
do it.
little buttons done?
Took the weekend off. Woohoo! That sounds exciting. Enchanted Dream.
Yeah, it does. That's Lori.
Right. What?
Uh,
Ooh, that's a good question.
have y'all ever seen these cute little buttons before?
Let me see. Oh, I have to look. Oh, that's cute.
What is calling to me? Let's see. What is calling to me? Probably my dog.
No kidding. Like the other day, Mama, Mama, I want your attention.
Oh, boy. I did some stamping, added essential oils to a spine of one journal, inked up
Ooh,
all journal bits, and doing an altered book. All right.
ooh. What kind of oil did you add to the spine of the journal? Interesting. I'm getting into oil, so that's why I'm asking.
All
Finishing.
right. I know
Ooh.
you'll be glad to finish it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you how I did these buttons. This is just
Oh, you
some.
made that?
Well, I mean, I didn't make the button, but I put it together.
Ah. Okay, now I can see it better
No,
on my
no,
tab.
Karen, no more hide and seek today. Really, really. No, I hope we are so over that. Okay. What I did was I took about 4 layers of paper, like cardstock paper, maybe
Mhm.
3, maybe 2. Anyway, and glued them together. But before I did that, let me full disclosure. Before I did that, I had glued some book page onto some cardstock. Okay, and then I did my 1-inch punch, and I punched out a whole bunch of them, and then I just glued the button right on top of that, and it looks so pretty. And I've done them in all kind of different buttons and all assortments and varieties, and they turn out so cute and they look so good on a journal page.
Yeah, because then you can do it to whatever color you're working on with the paper, right?
Right. But I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. And I mean, if you have a smaller circle punch, you could use that, or you could, just cut them out by whatever, by a little bottle or whatever you happen to have. Um, but yeah, I mean, you can rescue buttons off old clothes, and do that. And you've got book page and, you know. So anyway, I thought y'all might like to see that. I happened to run across one. I thought, oh, I bet they would like to see those, because those are just some cute little cheap embellishments that you can make. And, you can even, paint your buttons, with
Can you
fingernail
put it up to
polish.
your camera? I want to see the edge. It would help if I would put on my glasses. Oh, yeah, I can
Are
see
you
it now.
kidding me? You want me to hold it up and you only have your glasses on?
No, I can see it if you hold it up. Just how neat. I see it. Oh, and it's a book page, right? You use a book page?
Right. Yeah. I covered
How neat.
the cardstock. I covered cardstock with the book
Mm,
page, and then I
I
punched
like
out
that.
a whole bunch of them, and then I just glued my buttons on there. Or you could sew them on.
Mm, that's neat. That's
Yeah.
neat because sometimes, I don't know if you've ever run to the problem that the button I have is too small
Right.
for what I wanted, and that
Hmm.
way you could technically make it bigger, and it adds to the page or the flower or the embellishment because of the book page.
Right. I mean, and it would look good
Cool.
really on anything. I mean, seriously, on really anything. It just doesn't even matter what you try to put it on.
Bring us a snack also, Linda. Sharing is caring.
Well, we needed you too. So anyway, those are fun and they're cute, and they take no time at all. Once you glue your book page down and um, you know chop them out, and
Yeah, that will work. I like that idea.
The heat is okay? Absolutely. And see now, good idea, Susie. Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah. Fajitas are perfect.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got a Latino person here. She really is feeling some fajitas.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Guacamole, pico de gallo, you name it. Yum yum.
So, are you just doing snippets right now? Or are you working on something else, Miss Thelma?
I'm just working with what I got here. Actually working on embellishments, right? Since we were working on clusters.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just putting things together for the breast cancer journals I need to make.
Oh, cool.
I figured I would just start making them.
Well, it's a
Oh, you
shame.
have to go. My sister Susie came in
Uh-huh.
the room.
Uh-huh. Your sister?
What's this? Yeah, my mom. She's
Oh,
like,
that's right. Okay.
I can't find you online. And I said, that's because you have to go to Susie's channel first.
Yeah.
You have to find Susie's scrap right
Yeah. Sorry, sis.
here.
Forgot
Susie's
that.
here. There,
I didn't know you were going to join us.
there. There you go. Uh-huh. There.
Did you
My mom's
find
like,
them?
I can't see you. Oh, question. Do you have a book of examples that would work out at what? Let me see. Let me see. What was that? Oops. In relation to YouTube. Ooh.
What's
Did you
that?
get that? What the Forever Lovely Jacqueline said that Craft World had a video on how to actually support a channel.
Yes, I did see that. She is
Cool.
doing
I need to
so
check it out.
good. She is really doing well. I mean, I am so thrilled with all the different things that she's sharing with, new subscribers plus, even content creators that don't seem to get it.
Wow. I need to go check her video out.
Yeah, she's great. I mean, she has done a bunch of really neat ideas. So,
Neat.
yeah.
Yes, Karen, I did some prepping today. Thank you for watching my video. Yeah, I pulled everything out that I could possibly use because I need, like I said on the video, I need to make some breast cancer journals. So I figured since we're going to be working on clusters, I'm going to show you what clusters are good for.
Nothing.
They're actually good for everything to do with
You're
crafting.
you're
You
right.
can put them on anything, on a page, on a tablet. Oh my gosh, on a tab, on a tag, on a journaling card. Like the way I'm doing here, I'm going to show you on the card and then I'm going to show you off the card, so that you know what you can use them for. How do you get a
I
volunteer?
think I have way too many scraps.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Like of paper or of everything in general?
Everything in general. No, I mean a paper.
Of paper
You
only?
just confused me. I mean,
Well,
I was
the
trying to
reason I
pull
asked
out
you is like,
scraps
is it just,
today, and it's just buckets and buckets and buckets of scraps, and I mean they just keep on keeping on.
yeah.
I
It's
guess
like
that's
they
a good problem,
multiply.
huh?
I think they multiply.
I do too. I do too. But I guess it's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it is.
So we don't run out of supplies.
Correct. Um, I don't have scraps only because since I had to start all over with my crafty stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any I didn't have any scraps, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now, thanks to that August challenge that I did for Julie,
Right.
I find that if I do the way she showed, in other words, do the 3 journals at the same time or however many journals you're making,
Right.
that I tend to use all the paper.
Right.
and all the items, because instead of just working on one, at least for me, I would just sit down and work on what I was working on, right? So then I
Right.
would take out all my stuff. So
Right.
now, like in prepping for all this, I pulled this out, and it was all, oh, no wonder. I need to turn on my, oh, that's going to be a problem, isn't it?
What?
Because usually when I'm recording, the lighting that I use comes from the little thing on the wall, but it's not enough, and I usually use a flash from my camera. But
Oh.
since I'm a guest, my camera is on, but not my phone camera per
Oh.
se. So I can't turn on my flash. So that's why there's a lot of dark space. Well, anyway, so now what I do whenever I'm going to do a journal is I pull out all the stuff that will work with that journal. For the breast cancer
Right.
is white, cream, white. So I just pulled it out, and then that's what I work with. I don't work with everything in my supplies. So I'm forcing myself to use what I pulled, and I found that I use those supplies up versus if I'm working from my supplies,
Yeah.
I will knit and pick, right? But then
Yeah.
I end up with little scraps everywhere.
Yeah. You
So
have.
far. So far, that's what I've noticed.
I think that's enough to start with. I've got a whole table full here.
So cute. Yeah. So cute.
See, you need to be Thelma prepared. I'm prepared. I
Well,
brought out all these totes of scraps, y'all. Oh my God.
she is
So
prepared.
guess
It's
who's
just
being
that sense.
bossy tonight? It's Linda.
Well, also because, I wanted to, whatever I was going to make on camera, I wanted to kill two birds with one stone per se,
Right.
right? Since I had the journals to do, I said, hey, if I'm going to be working on something, I might as well be, in progress with what I'm doing. So that's why I pulled that stuff out. If not, I would have just been doing whatever, right?
Yep. Okay. Your let's see if I can say this. Octag. Okay. Octag challenge. I mean, octag. Ooh, octag. Their idea is a great one. How do you think we should do that?
How do you what?
Okay, go back up and read the Forever Lovely Jacqueline's comments where
Oh,
she.
this is a prime example how karma is different
No,
for
hold up.
everyone and always
Go
have
up
right
above
way,
that.
right blessing.
Yes, you are busting my
Um,
chops. Well, at least your partner in crime is not here to beat up on me, too. Okay, let's see what I can get into.
the question of do you have a book of examples that you work out of?
Me?
Well,
No.
um Jacqueline asked that question. I'm assuming her name is Jacqueline. Excuse me if your name is not Jacqueline. Or you said to go up and read the comments. What did you want
But
me to
down
read?
past that, oh, wait. Oh, question. Do you have a book of examples that would work out of? I do not. But I do have lots and lots of notes. I do have journals where I made things and put in there, for my own, personal benefit. Like, if I learn a particular thing, say from Thelma, then I have a journal, say for Thelma, that I would keep things that techniques that maybe I learned from her or was inspired by her to make. And so that's kind of how I do that. So I try to always keep up with who I learned something from or was at least inspired by, to make sure that, I give credit where credit's due.
I used to have a journal, a very thick journal that ended up, those big old binders that you get at the office supply store. I
I
started
do,
off with a
see.
journal, and then I ended up with that big binder.
I
And what
did
I did
too.
was hole punch cardstock and just put it in there. And whenever I found something I liked, I would make an example and stick it in there.
Hmm.
But since I'm starting over, I actually donated that book to somebody. So
Right.
I'm starting over
Oh,
once again.
cool. Hey, Dixie, my daughter joined us for a minute. I don't know if she's still on here or not.
Ooh,
Oh,
hi Dixie,
no.
nice
No,
to.
you can't lose your Wi Fi. No, come
Oh
back.
no. Let me
You know what? You would be surprised. We have so many different techniques that we use. We forget them all.
see.
And until somebody says tissue paper, I don't use tissue paper. I'll use napkins, but I won't use tissue paper. And if somebody doesn't say, you know, something about doing stamps, and it's like, oh my God, I forget. I always forget to use my stamps. I mean, they're altered paper clips. If you're not thinking about it, you just don't do them. So I tried to make some up and have them in my stash ready to go.
Hmm. You're right. We forget. We sure do forget. I know I do.
Well, I will give y'all a hint. Y'all are talking about how you mess other people up on their things. Well, maybe I shouldn't tell that. That might cause some problems with YouTube. I better not.
Oh, it's hurting. Okay. My little clicky. Oh.
Okay. A tag a day is a great plan. And I'm not sure I can commit to a tag a day. I know that sounds awful. But, and I'll tell you why. Um, I think Thursday I will be launching a project for next month. And if well, I don't know. I might be able to. I might be able to. Or maybe 7 days of tags or something, and maybe do it by the week. And that way, if I, got a day behind or something, I would have a chance to catch up. But I'm just not positive that I would be able to, commit to a whole tag a day. I mean, every day.
Yep. Same for me. I have too many projects going on. What I can do is show whenever I'm gonna decorate tags for what I'm doing. That's why I break up my projects up on YouTube.
Right.
I break up my projects into several little snippets. I can sit here and make a long video on how to make whatever I'm doing, but I
Right.
choose to do little segments for that reason. In case somebody is looking for tag ideas, they can just click on where it's the tags and you can get that little segment. Because, like Susie, I am committed to other, you know, things on and off of YouTube. And like I said, right now I have 10 journals to work on. So I'm kind of committed. And when I say yes, it's a yes. And I cannot commit to doing a tag a day for that
Not for
reason.
30 days, no.
Yeah. But it's a
Um,
great idea.
it is. And I challenge you to do a tag a day for 30 days.
Hmm. Yeah.
Go for it.
Go for it, Jacqueline. We can pop in one
Absolutely.
day and support you. Say, hey, I can make me do one video throughout your thing. But for me to commit to 30 days and 30 tags, that's too much for me right now.
Yeah, I can't do it either right now.
Hmm.
As a matter of fact, I'm working on getting this October project launched, and I'm working with somebody on getting a December project launched. So,
Awesome.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. So
Yes, that is great news. But with as what's that movie? Is it Batman where it says with great um I had it and it went it's a quote. Oh my gosh. It says with great power, I think, comes great responsibility or something like that. I
Right.
think it's Batman. And it's so true, you know, doing whatever we do here on YouTube, it's awesome, but it takes commitment.
It does.
Yep.
And if I say I'm gonna do it, it's stamped and granted. So I'm.
Yeah, most definitely. It's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Batman, Superman,
Somebody says. Yeah, to me it's like, okay, some movie.
Sunman, right? Don't like that one. I know. Just throw something on there, right? It doesn't matter
I
much.
know, I think as crafters, or at least me, I overthink things.
Yeah.
You know, I see like Girl on the Ridge, right? She'll sit there and do a big old project like what seems like minutes. And I'm looking at her and she's just going. She's like, just don't overthink it. And I'm like, yeah,
Right.
easy for you to say when I'm sitting here and overthinking everything, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. But and we do. We tend to overthink everything.
Yeah. How about you ladies that are on the live? Do you all tend to overthink when you're crafting? Hey, great powder.
I wasn't even joking.
Yeah, 10 journals.
That's like extra, and whew,
10 journals? Yeah, well,
I think I'm having a hot flash.
oh no.
It's okay.
The best advice I got was from my friend, Filipina lady, short little Filipino lady. She says, I know you're young because when I met her, I was 20 something years old. She says, I know you're young, but at one point in your life, you're going to start getting hot flashes. So, you know, don't take the medications. Just always have a glass full of ice. And it helps. Either you throw it on your head or you chug it down, one of the two.
Right. Or sit on
But it helps.
it. This was when
When
I
I
should
make it
be
to make it
ducking my
and
pieces
overseas.
in
When I make
coffee.
it for uh when I make it for someone or someone, oh really? Yeah, yeah. I
What do you
think that
mean?
is a true statement. Um I don't know if Jacqueline is her name, but the forever lovely Jacqueline
Yeah.
says that when it's for her, she's just making things, she doesn't overthink. But when she's making it for somebody else, she tends to overthink.
Well, you know what? That disturbs me, Jacqueline, because you deserve the best. And so when you're making it just for yourself,
Oh,
you
so
deserve the
true.
best. And you know what? That your next journal, you need to write that on top of one of your pages. I deserve the best because you know what? You are one of God's children, and you're created in His likeness and His image, and you deserve the best. If you don't believe me, just ask Him.
So true. Many times we do that, right? We tend to put others before us
We do.
in
We do
every
it.
way. Yeah,
Yes, we do.
you're right. What a great observation, Susie.
And so, I mean, we need to be better to ourselves.
Yep, so true.
I can't believe my daughter popped on here for a minute.
Yay!
I know. That's pretty awesome.
It was awesome. So nice of her.
You know what? She don't even want to watch my videos. She's just so not crafty. Yeah, I asked her today. I don't remember. We were talking about something, and I said something about her watching my videos, and she said, "Well, I used to watch them all the time, and then you got like crazy on me and stuff." And I said, "Like what?" She said, "Like making weird stuff." And I'm talking about. I said, "Like what?" She said, like who cares how to know how to make a jelly plate or even what a jelly plate is?"
Well, then she does watch your videos.
No, she just saw it. She gets notified every day that they come up, and and I said, "Well, I guess not you, but And you know, she doesn't care about any of this stuff at all. Um,
Mm,
it's just like so extra to her, and she
correct.
she just doesn't see it. She just does not see it. Oh, that's kind of
Right,
cute.
because it's not her cup of tea.
Or coffee or anything. Kool-Aid, nothing.
That's funny. True. It's
Golly,
just not her
cover
cup of
all
tea.
those flowers.
Oh,
Oh,
ooh,
darn
are
it.
you making a long strip?
Well, I thought about it, but I've changed my mind now.
I
I
like
got,
that. I would
I
like
got.
that for a belly band. That looks pretty.
Well, I just tore it up. So,
Up.
hey, I asked if you wanted me to make a snippet instead.
It was pretty.
Yeah, it was.
It was pretty.
Yes, it was.
That's an idea for a belly band for me.
Yes. Well, you know, that's what you do with snippets is you make belly bands. You can do anything you want to with them.
I really haven't made a snippet. To say that I've done one, no. I don't
Yeah.
think so. That's why I was looking at you and I'm like, oh, she's gonna make like a little cluster. And then I saw it getting long and I said, okay, is she making like a long thing?
Well, but you know what, Jacqueline? You should give yourself grace all the time, whether you're making for you or for somebody else. Our journals are not going to be perfect. We don't want them to be perfect or they wouldn't look handmade.
True. And then it would be a cookie cutter thing, like when whatever you get at the stores.
You're right, Karen. We overthink either way. And so, you know, when you don't have a whole lot, you you know, it's like you feel like you have to have more, which is absolutely not true. And I'm telling you, you can make it with what you got. I'm serious. Um, and I love to do for other people too, Linda. Well, you can't be a perfectionist. We're not. There was only one perfect, and we crucified him.
True. Something on there.
Oh yeah, I love treasure books too, and I think it was her who did the layered paper clips. You know what, Karen? Most of the time they don't have to match.
That is
Mm,
pretty. Oh no, that's the perfect thing about junk journaling. It doesn't have to match, like Susie said. Um, and then after a while, like I was, I tell Susie all the time that I started as a paper crafter. So over there, as a paper crafter, everything's matchy matchy, right? Um, so it just depends. Like me, since today I'm working on the breast cancer journals, I want to stick with the colors. So if you just look at whatever colors you're working with, everything will match. The rest doesn't matter. Because you can put a picture of a dog, but if he's wearing a pink bow, guess what? I can put it in my breast cancer because it's pink. See what I'm saying?
and you don't even have to put pink with pink. You can put pink with brown and pink with purple and pink with blue and pink with
Right.
white and pink with red. I mean,
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, whatever colors you're picking up, you know, to use in your journal. And that's another thing that August challenge really emphasized to stick with the least amount of color possible. And so you just reuse those same colors over and over.
I like it. I like it.
Hmm.
Should have put me a little piece of doily under there. That's okay. Put me a little piece of lace. Layer that up in a minute. Let that dry.
What did you use for your base? The paper? One of the papers?
Yeah, it was a piece of cardstock though. So
Oh, so it's thick. Cool.
yeah, that one was thick.
Oh, that's my favorite paper right there. Where does it come from? I want to buy whatever that paper is.
You know what? I bought it a couple of years ago at, Michael's or Joanne. I think it was Joanne's actually. I don't know where it was. It was one of them places.
Somebody sent me a little folder made out of that, and I just made some bookmarks out of it because I reused it. But I love that.
Hey, Donna. What you doing, girl?
Who's Donna? Oh, Donna. I saw Donna now. But, and Grammy's here? Well, wait a minute.
No, no, Jacqueline. It is not bad to comment multiple times in a video, but you do
No.
know there's a way that you can edit your comments, right? Hey, Lori. The other Lori. Grammys is Lori, by the way, y'all. Did y'all not do a live today, Lori?
Grammy is Lori. Okay.
Hey, Donna. I already said hi to you. I think you just want to hear me say it twice.
Oops. I gotta put that right in there.
Because Donna will absolutely take sides with Melinda and Linda and start beating up on me. So I have to start getting my punches in early.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Hi, Possum Patty.
Hey, Patty. That's okay. Well, if you fall asleep, then that's because I'm boring, I suppose. Actually, we'll blame it on Thelma for being boring.
Yeah. Blame it on me. It's okay. I'm used to it. It's always my fault.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got
It's all right.
Yes, Linda, really.
This junk journal has taken over my heart and soul. Okay, so I need two more with work.
For me. Oh, you are? Okay. Well, I'll watch out for it, Lori. Y'all, if y'all aren't subscribed to Grammy's Keepsakes, Lori and Gail Tuthill do lives on their 3 and 15 challenge, which turns out to be about 3 and 60 or so, like mine. And so, but they are a lot of fun. Those two ladies are a hoot. So if you haven't ever joined them for their live, trust me, you really need to go do that. And she said they're talking about 12 or 1 o'clock, maybe tomorrow. Is that what I just read? And I did answer you, didn't I, Jacqueline, that yes, I do watch Pam at Paper Outpost. She's the one with the bird, Thelma.
Who?
Pam at the Paper Outpost. She's the one that has the bird that squawks.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's because my the phone where I'm hearing things from, hearing you, Susie, has a lag, so I'm getting like bits and pieces, and then I'm reading, and I'm like, what? I'm lost.
Sound effects or the birds?
Too funny. That's too funny.
I just had to say it, y'all. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
I hear ya.
Oh no, that's all wrong. Let's just tear something else up.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Let's have fun. Let's tear things up today.
No, I may have heard of it. I just have never been to it. God bless you.
Oh my, thank you.
If y'all knew how many people that I'm subscribed to on YouTube, and I probably spend, no kidding, about 16 to 18 hours a day watching videos of all my favorite creators. And I don't even know about all of them. That's what's so crazy about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we could never, ever be able to find out about all of them. Gosh, I like that piece of paper too.
Thank you, Donna. Oh, what the heck? Stay on my desk.
For y'all new folks that might not know, I don't know if you've ever seen this on him. I know a lot of people have talked about it before, but you know, you may not have seen a video yet of it. But when you tear paper, and you know, some of us love the looks of torn paper and some of us don't. Well, I happen to love torn paper. So whenever you're tearing paper, depending on how you tear it is how much white is going to show. So if I tear this down like this, okay, the part that I've torn, you know, this is going to be not as white as this. All right, let me show you if I tear up. You'll see. All right, see how when I tear up, the white's there? So I guess I probably didn't show that right with the right hand. Okay, so let me tear down with the right hand now, and you'll see. So now the white is going to be here, and this is not. So depending on how you tear is how much of a white edge you're going to get and how much inking you might have to do in your project. So just to keep that in mind.
I always forget when I'm doing mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Always.
and have to end up tearing.
And so I'm like, is it this way or is it that way?
Well, now you can come back to our live and review.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I should just dip these in coffee or something and not ink.
You think?
Yeah, I think. No, I know. All right. So I think
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I like to distress more. I mean, on certain things, right?
Right.
Because then it'll be all brown, and distressing will give you different variations, I think.
I know.
Like you decide where you get it more, but it's quicker. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you, my friend.
Yeah. That's not going on there. That didn't even look right. I do like that. And I think I like that.
I want baby. Where is Bling?
Oh, yeah, I like that. Where's what?
Oh, sorry. As usual, I'm talking to myself. Don't worry.
Oh, Linda, you are so messed up.
Well, Linda's on a roll today with you.
She's on a roll every day with me. Are you kidding?
Oh, for real?
You know,
I don't
she
know.
and Linda beat me up. But Patty will take up for me.
Okay, ladies. Now what I did was show you the difference. See the little collage I did, or the cluster, or whatever you want to call it? I did it without the backing, and I did it for a reason. You can do it on the backing, so like this could be a little journaling card that I can put in my journal because I have the backing. The advantage you have into making clusters either the way or with supplies like Susie's doing, or different supplies like I am doing, is that if you just do them plain without the back, then when you're doing a journal or a project, you decide if, for example, you want to put it on a tag or you want to put it on a round background. Am I frozen, guys?
Nope.
No? Okay, because I am frozen on my phone. So depending on where you want to put it, it changes the look of your cluster and where you're going to put it. And then this one's just a different die cut that I have, but you can take whatever you want. So now you have different options when you take your journal. You know, like this is the journal that I'm going to use. Then you take it and you can put it, you know, wherever you want, but it looks different depending on what you put on it, where and what you put on it. So here I can do, the top tuck. If it were the other way, I could do it this way because of the word. But that's the advantage of us making clusters without the backing. Because
Right.
then, as you're working on your journal and your projects, you decide where you want to put this little decoration, the collage, the snippet, the cluster, embellishment, whatever you want to call it.
Well, in all honesty, so far my pieces have been on cardstock. So
Well, yeah, but you can still take the little clusters, or I don't know if you want to call them snippets or whatever you want to call your embellishments, and put them on a tag or a journal card. In other words, you can give them new life and choose where to
right.
put them to decorate your items.
That's right.
And that's the beauty of not putting them like on a tag right away.
Now, one thing that is sometimes helpful when you're making a snippet, or well, definitely a snippet, but even for a cluster, is to start with a long piece, and this is just copy paper that's been coffee dyed, and to start gluing your pieces, whatever they happen to be, on there at just random points. And then you can go back and kind of fill in or tuck under. And I wouldn't glue anything down till you kind of make sure you kind of have them like you might want them a little bit. Um,
Hmm.
so you can move them around. But yeah, absolutely, you can, start with that. Or what I was going to say is if y'all had wanted me to do, oh my goodness. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. My phone is stuck.
if y'all had wanted me to do a snippet, I had found some of this register tape or whatever it is at a thrift store, and I was going to
Oh.
start a snippet with it, but
So what's the difference between
nobody was
snippet
overly
and a
inspired.
cluster then?
Huh?
So then what would be a difference between a snippet and a cluster? That is
Snippet's a
longer?
big long roll. Oh yeah, you could just go on
Okay.
and on and on and on and on.
Ah,
Right.
okay. And so, well, I guess because somebody, or I don't know where I heard it, that the difference is that snippet is with fabric, but I don't know because I've never done a snippet. I guess
No, you can
it
do
depends what
snippets
you.
and clusters with fabric or with paper. Makes
Well,
zero
that's what I
difference.
thought, but
Yeah.
somebody told me that, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. No, you can do either one.
So I'm not frozen, right? I'm not frozen on the screen.
No, 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 no.
Huh.
Uh,
Because my phone that I'm recording with is frozen, so I can't see. And then the tablet where I'm looking at the chat um has a lag, so I'm like, okay, am I on? Am I not on? But I'm on. I just can't see it on my device that I'm recording with. How weird.
oh no, we definitely don't shame people. That's for sure. Yeah, we definitely will ignore them, or uh, I don't know if some of y'all have seen some of the suggested pictures that are out there. If you see those, regardless whose comments they're in, please report them. That's just that's not appropriate at all. Um,
Mhm.
no, you ask all the questions you want to. Oh, well, we are. I mean, really?
Really, Lori?
Well, you know
Hello.
what? If it was
Oh.
offensive to my other viewers, I probably would, but otherwise, I probably would not. I don't have a problem with criticism as long as it's fair criticism. Um, I really don't. But yes, absolutely, Jacqueline. Work on your stash. That's really, really, really a great thing. I don't know how you take off the thumbs down.
Oh, you can take off the thumbs down?
Well, she said Gail took off the thumbs down. The comments, I guess, will stay. I didn't know you could take down the thumbs down.
Oh. I think, well, I don't know that everybody has their opinion, but for me, I'll keep it real. You want to put a thumbs down, leave it there. It don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't bother me. Like, it's not gonna make me any less or any more of a crafter if you don't like my style.
Thank you,
It's just,
Donna. Finally, somebody's on my side. Thank you.
well, hey, I'm not on anybody's side, but I will defend whoever needs to be defending. Okay? I restain my. Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy. It seems like scary channel to put out yourself or what?
It's not to me. I mean, but
Yeah,
I'm just I'm the same every day. I mean, it doesn't matter how you see me
correct.
or where you see me. I'm always the same, and so I'm not gonna let people get to me and bother me. I mean, I don't let somebody's comments justify who I am, and I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just
Well
I've come
said.
too far along to put up with people's junk. I'm just not gonna do it.
Hmm.
So I mean, if they want to post on there, post. I don't care. It's not gonna hurt my feelings, and it won't change my paycheck one way or the other. Oh wait, that's right. I don't get a paycheck, do
I was gonna say, yeah, we don't get one anyway, so go ahead.
I?
Right?
Yes, they can be vicious. I have seen some pretty rude comments.
Yeah. Yeah, people can be vicious and they can be everything they want to be. However, if you let them get to you, then they already won. They got what they wanted. So just, let them be, whatever. We can't be in Spanish for those of you that know Spanish. It says ni que fuéramos moneditas de oro para que todos los quisieran. In other words, we
Yeah, I
are
got all
not
that,
golden
didn't y'all?
coins. No, in that, in other words, or let me translate it for you. It says we are not coins of gold so that everybody will like us or want us. So hey, it's true. Let it be. You don't like me, you don't want to watch me, you don't like what I did or whatever, and keep on walking, you know?
That's all right.
That's right. But not the end of the world.
No,
It's not the end of the world.
I am not
And
rude. Donna, I thought you were taking up for me. Are you serious?
yes,
I really did. I thought you were taking up for me. I guess she showed me right quick, didn't she? I'm thinking I do want a piece of lace under that. For real. For real.
cool.
I was fixing to start humming. Y'all would have had a heart attack if I'd have done that. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I wasn't.
Why? Oops. Don't you just love that your desk is so nice and clean, and then when you start, well, at least for me, it goes crazy. It's, man, a mess.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yours is nice and clean.
Oh, yeah. Can't you tell?
Ugh, mine's like crazy.
You can't see this mess I got over here, Thelma. I mean, really.
I know. I
All right.
know. It's just like, yeesh. Why do I always do that?
Why do you always do what?
Make a mess.
Same reason I do, maybe?
I don't know. Ah! Please get off of there. Thank you very much.
Hmm.
Hey, Karen. I figured you were here. What time is it where you're
She
at?
was here. She's been here.
Yeah, but she says I'm here, and I said, yeah, I know you're here. What time is it in Singapore? Where are you lovely ladies coming in from? Gotta.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I see what I did. I didn't put.
Oh goodness.
Well, in order for the glue to stick, you gotta put it where you're putting the item, not somewhere else. Note to self. Oh my gosh, the heck. Ah, ooh, Karen. It's 10 a.m. for Karen.
Wow. That's right. She is 12 hours ahead. Remember?
Yeah.
Too big.
Nora Cow Rose Designs. Welcome.
What? What did you say? Oh, well, how about that? I think that's Nora close. No, Nora.
Nora Rose
Hello, look.
Design.
Snorkel Rose Designs. Waves. This is awesome. Hey, y'all. Me too. NorCal here. Okay, NorCal. We are so glad to have you. This is lots of fun. And we're just kind of shooting the breeze. So just pop in with whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you need to have your smiley face stick.
Well, Karen, by the time we're done with you, you're gonna be talking. You're gonna be a talking bird like we are.
Well, Debbie may not join us tonight. She's having some urinary tract issues, a UTI, and she would
Who's
be like,
Debbie? Refresh my memory.
Debbie, Debbie, have you a boot cigarette? Really?
Oh, okay. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's because well, some people have their name different on YouTube, and then their name is whatever. So I'm like, okay, refresh me. Who's Debbie? But Debbie is Debbie. Yeah.
Debbie is Debbie.
Yeah, Debbie is Debbie.
But yeah, she was feeling really, really bad. She said she took some meds and slept about 8 hours today. So
Oh no. Hope you
yeah,
feel better, Debbie.
yeah, me too. So
Talking bird only in the future. Oh yes, you will be, Karen. Yes, you will be. Chef, okay, I need my
hmm?
chef
Hey, Chef.
dad DA chef. I need to put my glasses on.
I'm so glad everybody decided to join us this evening.
Mhm. Yes.
So much
What are
fun.
y'all doing? I know. Are y'all crafting along with us or just chit chatting along with us?
Well, Donna and Linda are here to make fun of me, so I know they ain't getting no
Mm.
crafting done because they would miss something. Oh, and y'all, the ones of y'all who are new, in case you haven't heard, you probably heard somebody say it, but just in case you hadn't, when you're gluing fabric, it doesn't matter if it's lace or whether it's cotton or muslin or whatever it is. Always use your fabric glue. I mean, your PVA glues will work for the most part, but um, the rule is kind of if you're gluing fabric to fabric or fabric to paper, you just kind of always want to use your fabric glue. You'll just have a lot better results with it. And anybody who would like to correct me on that is free to do so. I think I lost Thelma. What'd you make an extra batch of? Oh, ephemera. Oh, cool. Yeah, you're busy interrupting while I'm trying to talk. That's what you're doing. So what kind of film are you working on, NorCal? Oh, my fabric tip. My fabric. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I got a volcano happening here. You want to see my fabric glue bottle? My tip or just the bottle? My tip. You want to see my tip? Well, it's volcanoing out right now. This isn't really how I really wanted it to go, but since it's coming all out, we'll just go ahead and glue something down, even if it's wrong. Well, now that I want it to come out, it won't. So, Chef, what you been working on? Anything special? See, hide and seek again. I knew it. I knew it. I know Thelma just ran off on me. Linda me in, Susie. It booted me out. No, I'm not letting you in. You done blown it now. Okay, we got you. Oh no. Oh, guess what?
Hello, I'm back.
Yeah, and
Hey,
guess
what
what?
happened?
My camera is trying to take a dive bomb. My
Oh my goodness.
hey, my camera set up. It doesn't want to hold on this table in my new way now, so I'm gonna have to
Huh.
figure out an alternative. Because remember how it pulled
Oh,
down my shelf the last time?
yes.
Yeah, well, this is not wanting to
Hmm.
hold on my table, right? So,
Yeah, well, the StreamYard or what, I don't know, my screen went blank. And then I guess I was off. So I looked and yeah, I was off. That's why I said, let me in. I don't know. Again, weird. Weirdness.
some crows for little Bobby Joe kind of doing. Okay, that's not funny.
What
You're
happened?
doing what? I did not understand that at all, Chef. Not one little bit. I'm gonna have to pop over and see.
Making some crows for the, oh,
Yeah, read the whole thing. He lost me.
she's making crows. I don't know what that, oh, I guess, I don't know.
I got
Decorations maybe?
crow's feet around my eyes if y'all want some of those.
You're so funny.
What do you mean I'm so funny?
I have crow's feet if you want. You're too funny.
Hey, I'll share.
I hear you.
I will definitely share. Not a problem. I'm absolutely going to turn that fan on or I'm fixing to melt.
Uh-oh. Go get a fan
Well,
or
you
turn it
know,
on if you have.
when I'm in the other room, it's comfortable, you know. But when I come in
Mm-hmm.
here, I don't have my ceiling fan up, and man, I will just cook in here.
Ah, yeah, because you're used to the little breeze. That's what happens to me if I go somewhere else and there's no ceiling fan. I'm like dying. Not dying, but like, yeah, you're in the furnace.
And it's like too much.
Yeah, I hear
They like their games, that's for sure, Karen. What games? Oh, my goodness, what was that? Oh, my phone just went crazy. Oh, my whole thing's falling off again. Hold on, y'all. Hang on. This is like totally not working well.
you. Oh, no.
Hold on. I mean, y'all stick with them. I'll be right back.
All righty.
Oh,
She's
you know
trying to
what?
fix her. What happened?
It's my little thingamabobber on the You know, the like,
It came loose, right?
well, that comes loose, but you know what was causing it? I'll show you in just a second.
Okay. That happened to me the other day. I was trying to figure out what was going on, and that piece was loose. It's too bulky.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this without getting disconnected too much here. All right, I don't know how that view is, but we'll find out here in a second. All right, look, see, Thelma, this little piece, it like goes up under the thing that hooks to your table so it doesn't scratch your table.
Uh-huh.
I guess it just kept inching and inching back, and it finally just broke loose.
Huh. I don't I don't know. I must have just taken it off automatically because I don't have that.
Yeah, you do. You
I
just
don't
don't
know.
know you do. It's under the bottom side of the top side. Oh no, that did not make any sense, but you know what I mean. You know,
Yeah.
the part that goes on top of the table or wood or whatever.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
looking at mine.
you can't see it.
No, probably. It's
You can't
probably
see it because
underneath.
underneath. Forget it. Forget
Yeah,
it.
I understand. It's there. Just trust. I'll trust you, Susie. It's there.
Thank you. Yeah. Just trust me.
Yep.
Ooh, that's kind of an interesting color with that. No,
So
we don't
that's why
like
it
to
was
play
slipping.
hide and seek. It just seems to happen.
No kidding. Man, if and that this is just the stuff that you all see. You should know all the stuff that happens behind the scenes.
Donna, you're such a mess.
That's good. I think I'll leave it like that. Mm,
Oh yeah, I like that.
It's driving me nuts. I like to create while listening to music, and it's too quiet in here.
Do you want me to sing? Trust me, everybody will leave if I do.
Whatever you like.
They won't like it, and then our live won't go very well. I'm
You
not eating.
think? You think?
There you go. Yeah, thanks. Oh no. Mm. Mm.
I guess I should share this little tip with you guys.
Don't play
When
in
you make
traffic.
tax, what?
I said, what? Don't play in traffic.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing too. Unless you know how to play in the traffic, and then that'd be different. But when you make tags, there's usually a hole, or we make a hole so that you can put the ribbon through. Um, I saw this idea on, what was it? It was an envelope that somebody was decorating, and she wanted it to look like a tag that could flip open. She cut it somehow. Anyway, but she didn't want to put the hole through it because she was using it as an envelope so she can stuff the envelope. Anyhow, so this is what she did, and I loved the idea. And since then, it has saved me ribbon, and it has saved me bulk in the journals. So usually we'll make a hole, right, and we'll loop the ribbon through, and so that you can have the stuff sticking out. So what she does, or what this lady, and forgive me, I don't remember, is you take your lace or ribbon or whatever you're gonna want to put at the top so that it can stick out of the tag, and you twist it like this.
Oh.
And so you don't, then you take this and you glue it on here and it sticks up, but you have no bulk and you don't have to make a hole. And it works with ribbon and it works with lace. So maybe it'll be better with everything. So you take the little piece and you twist it, make a V basically.
Oh Lord, I don't know how I got Karen's comment like up on the screen like forever and eternity.
Oh, you touched it,
There it went.
unhighlighted.
Okay. Okay, I
Mhm.
did. I did.
And so then you glue down that V to your tag and it sticks up, but there's no bulk. You don't have to make a hole.
That's cool.
I thought it was genius
It is.
from that lady. And I don't remember who she is right now. If I remember, I will for sure give her credit. I made another embellishment. I started making clusters and then I went to tags and I'm just grabbing stuff because, like I said, I'm doing things
Good for
for my
you.
journal. Let's see. Do y'all have tweezers that may help them while gluing?
Oh, she's talking to Chef. I might glue them
Oh, like
together.
if
Mm.
yeah, if you're gluing things with a hot glue gun, the best thing to use, it's cheap and it works wonders, is a pencil. A regular pencil, and you're going to use the eraser. Whatever you need to hold it down with the eraser. Why the eraser part? Because once the glue gets cold, it'll just pop right off. So it won't ruin your pencil. Hope that helps.
Thank you. It helped a bunch. Hey, little Miss Missy, how are you? So glad you're here. Don't let Donna and Linda beat up on you. If they do, just tell me and I'll take up for you. Really. Not a problem. Just tattletale or something.
Yes, a pencil, chef. Like whatever it is that you're gluing down, put the glue wherever, like let's say you needed to glue the feathers to this. So then you put your hot glue on there, then you get your feather right, you're going to put it on wherever you need to, and take the eraser end of your pencil and touch down like the feather that you're working with. And once the glue gets cold on your pencil eraser, you can pop it right off and your tool, so you won't burn yourself, will work forever. Inking makes my nails look like they've been chain smoking since birth.
Me too. Me too.
The inking, I would keep, now I keep this cleaner on here. The Thieves Cleaner, this one has essential oils in it that I make myself. But keep a little spray bottle of alcohol or water, depending on what ink you're using. Remember that, like, if it's distress ink, it reacts with water, right? So with that one, you would use alcohol. If you're using ink, like if you're stamping and it's colored, it depends if it's water soluble or not, if it's permanent or not.
Correct.
So I would suggest you always have alcohol spray bottle or a water spray bottle and a paper towel, or a baby wipe has alcohol depending on which ones you buy. But if you keep regular paper towels by your craft area, you can spray water or alcohol depending on which ink you're using.
Unless you're like me and reuse your wipes over and over again and wash them.
Oh, there you go. Then you wouldn't have the problem of the alcohol if it's water based, or it depends on your thing. Connections. Well, hello, Esther. Thank you for joining our
Hey,
lives. Esther's my sister, aka known as my mother, but Susie says she looks like my
hey,
sister.
sis.
And
Oh, let me tell you what.
who?
She has the best looking mama you've ever seen. I'm telling you, she looks like her sister. I thought
Oh,
it
hi,
was her
Connections
sister.
of Life, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon. Oh, Sharon's going to say hi to Patty and not us. Are you kidding? Oh, I missed her up there. Just like
Who?
up from a nap and ready to go back to sleep. I know that feeling, Sharon. Connection
Oh,
of lives and interest, y'all, is Sharon. I know you
Sharon,
are
there you
not
go.
calling me mom. I am way too young to be that old, since you are ancient already. Okay, y'all. Just
Linda.
so y'all know. Uh,
Bye, Linda. Thanks for joining us. Good night.
oh, is she leaving? Bye,
Yeah, she says
Linda.
she's got to go night night.
I didn't see her say that. Oh, bye, Linda.
Oh, this keeps. How did that get in there?
I think it's about time for me to get my new bottle of fabric glue.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this is like getting really totally extra.
Mm.
Okay. Now that's kind of what a snippet is.
Ooh, how pretty.
Oh, maybe that one. And you can
Very
make
pretty.
them as long as you want to. And I may stick that on there. Hmm. Maybe not. Okay. So,
Very nice.
yeah, but you can make them longer and longer and longer and longer.
Man, and you mentioned that receipt tape. I had a couple of rolls and I just threw them away.
Well, we don't ever think about what we could possibly use them for until we don't have them anymore.
Yeah, like I had them for a long time because
Yeah.
remember that place that I told you had was giving things away for free.
Yeah.
I picked up two of them because I was thinking there has to be something I can use them with or whatever.
Yeah.
And I had them for a long time, and I said, forget this, they're just taking up space, and I'm not using them. Blah blah blah. And
Yeah.
guess what? Now you gave me an idea.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Susie, he'll be there
Ooh,
at 10 then,
good.
okay? That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Sharon's husband is coming to help me in the morning. My car battery died. And I knew it was dying. It's been trying to, go for a little bit. And I just keep revving that engine up, charging her right back up. And, I just don't go very often, and so when you don't drive it,
Mm,
you know,
yeah. Well, that was nice of her.
I have to go to the little
And
girl's
that
room
is
back.
watching you guys craft while I'm crafting feathers. Good. Feathers are working out good now. Yay! It happens all the time, Thelma. What happens all the time? I'm sorry. Let's see. Who was it that put that? Oh my gosh. Okay. What is going on over here? Susie, are you frozen? Or did you walk out? I've made a masculine journal before, but Susie's working on one, that ring bound journal that is really, really pretty. I don't know where Susie is. Maybe she walked out off somewhere. Probably go get a fan or something. Or she's frozen. One of the two. Let me see. Oh, what are you working on, Jacqueline? Anyone? Oh, I see. Probably. It's because I'm having a lag online. Yes, it was awesome. I really like that journal. The one she's working on. Hi, Marianne. Marianne's Crafty Corner. Thank you for joining Susie and I live. Susie had to step away for a bit, but she'll be right back. Where are you coming in from? Is that what you're working on, Mary? No, not Marianne. Let me see. Oh, excuse me. I have a terrible lag on my tablet where I'm seeing the comments. Jacqueline, is that what you're working on? A masculine journal? Oh, there's brown over here. No, I don't want this. Good night, Patty. Thank you for joining us. The moment I'm doing an altered book, but earlier today I was working on a masculine journal and a fall journal. Ooh, I've done one altered book for a friend of mine, and I really, really enjoyed it. It was the first one I've ever made, and the last one, haha. I really enjoyed working on it, um, but it takes a long time. Mine was a chunky monkey like an alligator mouth. It ended up being really, really big. Somewhere in my YouTube channel, you could see the flip through. It has a cow on it because my friend likes cows, or she likes cows. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Ooh, shabby chic. Nice. I haven't really done a shabby chic. I like the shabby chic um, theme, but I haven't done one. I mean, shabby chic to me, like when I think shabby chic, it's foofy. Is another word I use because it has lace and frills and all that. Mine are so big, but I like them real though. Oops. I like everything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so do I. It depends who I'm making them for. Like if they're to sell, I need to contain myself. And the reason I say that is because I don't know it unless I speak to the person that orders them or wants me to make them. The journal is different. But if I'm gonna make journals to sell, I like to leave a lot of space for the recipient or the purchaser to be able to decorate, to be able to journal as they wish. Because it's great to get a completed journal and it's awesome, but it is also good that when you purchase a journal, you're able to journal in it and you're able to tweak it or add things to it to make it your own. At least that's my opinion. Everybody is different, and that's what I like about our crafty community, and because everybody has their different style. Let's see. Wait a minute. Sharon, what did I do for Joanne? Remind me, LOL. Beautiful. What did I do for Joanne? And the reason I'm asking what did I do for Joanne is because I don't remember. Joanne is Joanne
At journaling adventure.
journaling.
Yes,
Oh, okay. What do you mean you saw what I did? She must have posted a video or what?
he did.
Huh. I'll have to watch it and see what she said I did to her, cause
You sent
hmm.
her a mail, a beautiful, happy mail.
Uh
You forgot?
oh, okay.
Duh.
Well, yeah, okay. I forgot. Okay.
Somebody had
Yes.
brain damage all of a sudden.
Huh?
I said somebody had brain damage all of a sudden.
Well, remember today's been really bad for my back. So remember I told you I took all sorts of medicine? Have
Yeah.
you not noticed me today? Uh I'm chatty but not as chatty, and I'm saying a lot.
That's your lie. You can tell it any way you want to, honey. I think I'm gonna go ahead and part with this piece of paper.
Which piece of paper? Oh, that one.
I mean, we do have to part with some scraps occasionally, right? As much as it pains us to do it.
Yep. Yes, I am loopy. Thanks to my meds.
She's loopy anyway.
True. Hi, Melinda.
Oh no. Linda's still here too, isn't she?
She says, let the party begin. Woohoo!
Oh no, Linda's still here now. Melinda, though, you're really gonna beat me up. I feel it coming on. Yep, I feel it coming on. Ugh,
Uh-oh.
y'all should be nice to me.
Man, my tablet is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, busy watching a movie with hubby. I see where we rate in that. Okay. Yeah, okay. We see. Nah, you spend all the time you can with your hubby.
Yep. True that. Yeah, it worked.
So much for working on clusters, Thelma.
I know, I'm telling you. Bye, Chef.
Oh,
Good
hi,
night.
Chef.
Thank you
Good
for
night.
joining us.
Oh, yeah. We want to see you with your feathers on, Chef. Wait, Donna's leaving?
No. Good.
Oh,
Well, no, I think she was saying good night to Chef, if I read that right.
okay.
Y'all watched the wrong Missy. It was
You know what
in.
the problem is, Jacqueline? There are so many different border punches that it's like, where do you start? You know, and then once you get started, it's like you can't stop. So, yeah, it's too much for me.
What? What's so
Border
much for you?
punches, border punches, buying border punches. I've got some,
Oh,
and it's just a never ending buying process once you start. And you know what? I tell you what, I rarely use mine. Rarely.
mm.
And I
I
have,
really like this one.
yeah, I like it too. But I've got, oh gosh, I don't know, probably 5 or 10 at least.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. This one I bought off somebody because I couldn't find it at the stores.
Mm,
And the other one that I have looks similar, but it doesn't have the little flower. It's just a little
right.
scallop. And I
Right.
love it. I love border punches, but they're very pricey. And like you
Yeah.
said, once you start, you want them all.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I stuck to this one and the other one, and I like it because again, my thing is I like timeless. In
Mm-hmm.
other words, I want to be able to, whatever I have, I want to be able to use it over and over. Not
Right.
just like, I'm not going to buy per se, uh,
For one project. Right.
right, like uh, anything Christmas related. I'm not
Right.
going to buy a Santa Claus punch. I won't use it because I'm only going to be using it in Christmas in December. So I try to buy things that are timeless.
Right. I'm with you. I'm with you, Chicky.
Yes, I know. And I think you're even more because you're more budget and all that. Like you really think through about your purchases, which is awesome.
Are you saying I'm cheap? That would be
No,
true, but I mean, just curious.
no. Well, at least to me, being cheap is uh different definition.
It's a good
You're
thing.
no, well, I mean, it.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. It depends how you view it, or I guess your definition of cheap. To me, like a person's being cheap means like they're gonna use the least amount of money no matter what.
That
And
would be me.
you, in my opinion, I don't view you as cheap. I view you as budget and money conscious. So you're gonna think, okay, fabric tack, right?
Hmm.
Man, it's pricey, but okay, I'm gonna use it on certain occasions. I'm not gonna use it for anything. In other words, you're looking at your money and how you're using it versus, oh, no way am I gonna buy a fabric tack. It's whatever amount of money because you're being cheap. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but
I just saw, Sharon, that you won uh, Melinda's 100 subscriber giveaway, and that's because she cheated and took my name out.
whoa, them are fighting words. What happened?
Now, I am so glad for you, Sharon. I'm so glad you won. I did actually see you did a video on your win, didn't you, Sharon? Or was that a happy mail you received? You posted a video on something.
Oh my gosh, what happened? My tablet. Oh, okay. Flip
Well,
over.
you know
Thank you.
what, Marianne, if you test things together, I mean, if you test things
Hmm.
without knowing what something is, if you were just to see a test done and didn't know, I guarantee you, you would not be so quick to buy something just because it was more expensive. Um,
Right.
some things that are very, very inexpensive are some of the best.
Hmm.
And I have done so much comparison on my channel that I feel very confident to say that whatever I use, I have tested it very, very well to see if it works.
Correct. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. That you know that whatever you state or whatever you use, it's because of that. Like you're conscious of where your money's going, and it's not because you're being cheap. You know,
Yeah,
it's not just, oh, I'm not going to waste that money ever. No, it's because you've done your research and you say, well, I could technically buy the other product, but I found that this one works just as well or better.
right,
Yeah, and that's what I was saying to you earlier. Like somebody that's cheap, at least my definition of cheap, like they don't care. They're gonna go for the dollar item, and they
right,
don't care if
right,
it's good or not.
right.
Just because it's $1, they're gonna buy it, and they're not gonna buy the one for $1.50. Like it. Oh, are you right?
Yeah,
And you don't. You research and you look into things, and that's why I'm saying, like, no, I don't consider you cheap. I consider you very budget savvy. That you know where your money's going and why you're getting it, and you do your research.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tell you, when I tested glues, and you can test them yourself, and I encourage you to do so. But when I tested glues, I wanted to know what the difference was, between tacky glue and Elmer's glue and the high dollar glues and, all the different, and I'm talking about PVA glues, the white PVA glues.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tested them, I went to the extremes and I put them on paper and I stuck paper to paper and I put those pieces in the freezer. I put them in the oven and I took them
Wow.
directly from my freezer and put them into the oven. I did all kind of tests on them because I wanted to see what glues I could depend on and which ones I could not. And
Correct.
I'm going to tell you what, some of the very cheapest glues held out as good and sometimes better than the more expensive glues. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, no, and glue sticks, I don't trust them unless I'm going to sew my pieces on. I've tried them all. I've tried the Yoo-Hoos. I've tried the Giottos or whatever they're called. I've tried, all of them. And so unless I'm going to sew, I don't trust the glue sticks for long term.
Correct. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, that you do the research, which is awesome. Yeah, and it also depends what you're using them for.
Right.
Like if you're a scrapbooker, you don't want to use the ones from Dollar Tree if they're not acid free, which I don't know if any glue truly is acid free. That's just a
Right.
whole other topic for the scrapbookers to argue about. But it
We,
just depends. But if we're gluing paper to paper and it's just something don't need to be acid free, and it you really don't mind if it crinkles, then any glue will do. But if you want it not to crinkle and not to curl up, and to be acid free, then
well, I'll be honest with you.
maybe.
I'm not going to be here in 50 years to know whether it was acid free or not, or 100 years, or
Correct.
however long it's supposed to be around. I mean, and what paper is going to last that long? I mean, we are
Yeah.
coffee down them. We're stressing the hound dog out of them. We're using everything
Yep.
under the sun on them. And we want them to last for 100 years or something. Nah, I don't care. I'm not going to be around. And you know what? Hopefully by then, somebody will have said, oh my goodness, you really love this. And they will redo it, instead of just letting it completely fall apart. But
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh man,
I'm going
don't like that. How about no?
to live.
Oh no, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You reminded me of my nephew. No cough. Are you all right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, don't put me in mess just yet. I'm cool.
Yeah. So, what is one thing that you all will buy that you say, I know there's cheaper brands or whatever, but something that you don't care, like that's your go-to and that's what you're gonna buy. Like
You
for
talking to
me,
me? You talking to
yeah,
me?
anybody, yeah,
Oh,
you and whoever's on live. Like for me, I love this glue. I love, 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 love this glue. It's the Tombow Mono Liquid Glue. I love it. It doesn't crinkle. It grabs fast. I use it for paper, really for paper. If I do fabric, it's something else. But this glue, I will buy it. But I search high and low for it because it is expensive if you don't search for it. I usually buy it in bulk, and by bulk, I mean a box of it, literally a box of it, so that I could get it for a dollar something each versus $5 each.
and that is a glue that I don't necessarily like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But remember the one you suggested, and I need to make a video on it. This one,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
one that you suggested from Dollar
Yeah.
Tree.
Yeah.
This one, like I said, it works the same as this one. I need to keep using it to see if it crinkles and if it curls, stuff like that. But it reminds me a lot of the Tombow.
Yeah.
Remember I told you? So
Yeah.
I have to really keep using this one over the one from the Dollar Tree because yeah, I think it's gonna give it a run for its money for the Tombow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But see, if you wouldn't have told me, I wouldn't have bought one.
Yeah.
Where did where did you get it, Thelma? Where did I get what? Let me
Right.
see.
Right.
Yes, PVA will wrinkle the paper. PVA is any white glue. Yes, but it depends how you use the white glue. Because when I first started crafting, the only glue I ever used was Elmer's because it was like when I first started, the Elmer's craft school glue, which is a white one, right? PVA is a white glue, Susie.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the one I use, and it will crinkle if you put too much of it on your paper. So you really need to put a very thin coat, like use a foam brush and spread
Right.
it out, or you thin out your glue with a little bit of water until you learn which consistency works with what you're doing.
Yeah.
And it works really well because, like I told you, I used to use that all the time. It's cheap, effective, but it has a learning curve for what
Yeah.
you're doing. Then we'll put in a different bottle with a fine. Put it in a different bottle. What? Wait. I'm saying what because remember my internet is lagging. So let me see. Let me go way back.
Yes, Donna, you can make your own gesso.
Oh yeah, you make one, right? You told me with baby powder, or I don't know what I think, or cornstarch. No, baby powder,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Uh,
Right. Pam on the Paper Outpost does have the best recipe that I found. Absolutely, Sharon. No, believe it or not, she was not. You were. No, I'm just kidding.
oh, the
Uh,
doily. Who was that?
what?
Melinda, you mean these doilies? And the other one that I already used. I don't have any more of. These doilies. These doilies are die cuts. I got them on AliExpress uh last year or so. I love them. They're dies from AliExpress. I bought them because I use doilies all the time, and believe it or not, they're very hard to find in my area. If I find them, they're at Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and you're talking about $4 or $5 for 10 doilies. Yeah, no, that's not happening on my budget.
Wow.
So I bought them thinking they were bigger, like the smaller doilies, like I guess a 4 inch or whatever. Well, they ended up being small. However, I love them for embellishments. So yeah, this is a die from AliExpress.
I can't believe you found stuff on Wish like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, it's AliExpress. Wish is the same thing, but a
No,
different
Melinda.
company.
Melinda
Or
just got stuff on
oh,
she
put the
just got
glue for
dies
the.
from Wish.
Oh, put the blue. Whoa. Oh, my leg is so terrible. It comes on, and then all I see is the comments scroll up and down. So I'm like way behind because I have to. I have to read them all.
Well, I don't even have a doily die cut.
You don't have a die? Is that what
A
you're saying?
a a
What?
die
I can
a
cut you
die.
some.
I don't have a
Hmm.
die for doilies.
Oh, I got this one's, but like I said, it's been like a year and a half that I bought these, and they actually there. It's a set of four. I just couldn't find the other one. There's four of them that come in the set. There were like at that time. Don't quote me on the prices now, but at that time I paid like $1 something for the four of them.
Cool.
Oh yes, Melinda, I'm gonna try putting it in one of these bottles, which I love. By the way, I highly, highly recommend them. And I have an extra one. The reason I haven't done it is because both of them would be clear, and I would need to label it. And I do have a labeler, but I need to get another one of these little vases or whatever before I do that because I like to put them in here so that they could be ready to use. That's why I haven't done it, and I don't want to share a vase.
You have any shot glasses?
No. Mm-mm. I'll find another vase out soon. I just gotta go find. I gotta go out to the thrift store. Okay, Donna, we'll be waiting.
Where Donna run off to? Oh, she'll be back. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, who did you say? Let me see. Oh, I hate this. I have to go back. Wish. Wait. Wish has a bigger doily die cut. Ooh, I need to go check. Guess who's gonna be on Wish tonight? I have the dies for them from Wish. Really? Like these? Bigger? Melinda? Wish. How big are they? And if you can send me the link, that would be great because I hate their measuring it's always off and it's in centimeters and millimeters and I don't know what else it's crazy. At least that's the way it is on AliExpress. I got those four and a bigger one. Ooh. Okay, Melinda, be careful. We'll be waiting. What? Oh, flew back in. Sharon. Thelma, LOL. Thelma, remember I told you about the limited lifetime? Yes. Oh, gosh. Really, dude? My tablet is really bad today. It's not YouTube lives. It's these that people use that are free, I was told. Many set timers.
Oh,
They
now
don't want
yeah.
to. Yeah, they don't want to run out of time. Yeah, that's why we're teeter-tottering. Like this time Susie's hosting, next time it will be me hosting until we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, and hopefully we won't have to worry about time. Pink on pink. Oh no, that's too much pink. White on pink. Yeah, pink on white, I should say. Neat.
Are you
I
painting
was
tonight,
watching.
Karen?
Actually, it needs to be this. You told us,
Well,
Sharon,
I hope so,
about it
Marianne.
last time. Yeah, you told us about the time limits last time, Sharon. I have to look into it because I haven't, to tell you the truth. Like how many minutes do we have and all that. But yeah, thank you for telling us and reminding us.
Yep, Sharon is being bossy. She always is.
Really? You think so?
Hey, she told you to ask me,
True.
and now you're gonna beat me
Oh,
up
thank
over
you,
it?
Marianne. We
Really?
hope so. This altar book is flying by for me using paper
Yeah,
pads so I know everything matches. Oh, yes.
yeah. That
I
that
did.
does help
Actually,
a
you know
lot.
what? That what?
I said that helps a lot using a paper pad so that they all match.
Yes. You know what? You reminded me. I lied. I made two altar books. I made one for my friend, the very first one, and I don't think it was last year, maybe a year ago or 2 years ago. I did a altar book swap, a Christmas one, because I used that time I used a paper pad, and you're correct. It was awesome because all I had to do was cut my papers and glue away because everything matched.
You know, I will make altered books, but that is not like my thing.
Mm, yeah. I like them, but I think they take a lot of time.
I just they're just not my thing. It's like I don't have creativity really in an altered book as far as putting it together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
It's
mean
too
you,
standardized for you.
I mean you still have your pages that you put in there. As far as your pockets and whatever. But I don't know.
No, yes, I understand. It's totally different. And for me, I think it's a lot of work. And I guess, yeah, I guess it boils down to that because really you just decorate and there's only so much you can do. Not
Right,
like the journal that you actually are designing the book.
right. And you're sewing it
Yeah.
all in, and
Mhm. Yeah. Most definitely. It's totally different. Now I'm pulling out pockets. Clusters, huh?
girl. So much for the
I
clusters.
know.
And somebody said that
I
I should have been like Thelma and planned. Are you serious? So much for her planning. Her planning went right
I
out the
did, but
window. The
I
non-hosting
did,
one,
but
but
it
it hit the same window that Sharon's did.
I did, but as you get to know me, you'll understand, you'll get to know that I cannot be doing the same thing for a long time. I always titter totter
A long
between
time.
things.
We hadn't even been on 2 hours. Really? A long
Well,
time.
for me is a long time. Like I have to see, like, look, let me show you my collection of clusters. I started off by making the right. I did four of them because I have four journals, so one for each journal. And then I jumped to a tag, and then to a journaling card,
Mm-mm-mm.
and then just this one, and then another one of the little doilies, and then the tag. I don't ever stick to something very long.
What are you talking about,
I
Sharon? I don't even like her.
what? It's nice so and practice my skills. Yeah.
Exactly, it is. No, you're fine.
Ooh, thank you, Melinda. I will surely go order that.
Cool.
Oh, that Sharon likes our relationship, Susie.
I don't even like you. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know either. Ooh, I love butterflies. Butterflies are my favorite. If you haven't noticed, in everything I do, I will at least put in one butterfly. That's like my signature. I
Trust me,
love butterflies.
everybody's noticed.
I'm sure they have everything I work on. If I can incorporate a butterfly, I will make it work. Something's gonna have at least one butterfly. I'll tuck it in there. Okay, let's see. What can I do? Snippet. I mean, not a snippet. Cluster. See, look. I can only find this size, and it's great, but I need the smaller size.
What is it?
And and when I do, it's very actually this one I ordered on Etsy because I can't find them here for at least a decent price.
Right.
Some people say to find them at Dollar Tree, but I haven't had luck. And when I go, I found bigger than a dinner plate,
Right.
and they're all that the big size. That's it. I have never found. Supposedly, there's one that's a multi pack that has different sizes.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I have never found that one here in my area. Oh God. Let's see. Oh, cool, Melinda. Melinda's putting a butterfly in each of her journals as well. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I like it. I like butterflies. A fun fact about a butterfly. I know a lot of fun facts of butterflies because I love them. Uh, Butterflies cannot see their own wings because of the angle it is. They are, I should say. So, yeah. How many of us can't see our own wings? You know, people would tell us things like, oh, you're so nice or you're whatever, right? And you're like, no, I'm not. Because we can't see it on ourselves, just like the butterfly. But it doesn't mean that it's not there.
I can see my own wings. I guess that's because I'm a better angel than you.
Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, everybody's. Oh, I forgot I had punched out some hearts. Okay, I'll put that there. All right.
Okay, well, since we're not sticking to the plan, then I don't need to work on clusters. And
Yeah, we can. I started off with clusters. I changed them. You know, you'll get to know me. I will change stuff in a heartbeat. Go with the flow.
hey, oops.
We have lurkers that haven't. Well, I will admit that
I don't have
for a
lurkers.
long time I was a lurker in people's lives because I was afraid. Like it's like when you're on the playground when you're little, right? And everybody's in their little cluster, and you want to go over there and say hi, and you don't know how they're gonna react. That's how I felt. So for those lurkers out there, meaning people that are watching our lives but are not commenting or not quote unquote talking to us, I understand.
Well, y'all know how shy and reserved that I am, and how much it's taken for me to come out of my shell, right? And
Yeah. Well, I'm getting better at. I mean, I do watch people's lives, but I try not to comment, or I usually don't comment, but I'm trying to be better at
yeah, I have to really make myself get out there and do it.
that.
What are you laughing at, Floss? My shyness?
No, like you would you would start the conversation. You would start the part like, "Hey guys." I mean, I could just see you. That's why I was laughing. I was like, "Nah." You'd come into the cluster like, "Hey guys, what are you doing?" Blah blah blah, and
No,
forget it. We'd be having
reserved
the
and
ball.
shy.
I'm not shy once I get going. At first, I'll be like testing the waters kind of deal.
There's
Then
not
you
a
can't shut
shy
me up.
bone in your body.
Huh? What? I'm a
You're
lurker when I'm
yelling at
watching
me,
my.
aren't you? I hear you yelling at me. Stop. I'm ignoring you.
Who? Oh, wait a minute. It's because of my laugh.
What? What? I'm so confused. I have to back up. Oh, now I know I'm not creative.
Yes, you are. Who says you're not creative?
Karen,
My family always loves. They represent our loved ones from the past. What? Hold on. Oh, my thing is. My family has always loved butterflies. They represent our loved ones that passed from this side to eternity. The butterfly started as a caterpillar, which we know. Oh, as we age, we build our cocoon with our wrinkles. Wow. I've
okay,
never heard.
Jacqueline, you can send me the kids. I'll just sugar them up and send them back.
What?
Jacqueline said that if I make her laugh and wake up any of her kids, she's sending them to me. And I said, that's okay. I'll just sugar them up and send them right back.
Exactly. Are you sure about that?
Who are you yelling at and why? You did a video for me today? Oh, it was a train wreck. And you blame me? Why do you blame me? How's it my fault that you had a train wreck video? The cocoon with wrinkles. Oh my God.
Yeah, can you imagine my cocoon? My cocoon's gonna be really wrinkly, I
Who
guess.
is going to send me to you, Jacqueline? I mean, seriously, who's going to send me there? My dog? Calling Delta Airlines. Okay, y'all want to see my kind of clustery, snippetish pieces?
Yes.
Okay, there's my clustery, snippetish whatever pieces.
Ooh, I like them. They're so pretty.
That's
Whenever I try making clusters like that, I don't like what I make.
nobody does. Nobody does. I have to step away or put them aside and then come back to it.
Mm. I mean, I put them in the journals or whatever I'm doing, right? Because I already made them. But if you were to ask me, I'd be like, no, I'm throwing
Well,
these
thank
out.
you, Melinda. You actually had something nice. Oh yeah, that's what they'll do. Yeah, you're right. But now I tried to keep them kind of muted, a little bit muted. Well, maybe not so much that one, but so that when I go to use them, they'll fit in, most like anything, pretty much, kind of, sort of, in a way. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
y'all know what I mean.
Yep.
So, how many of y'all really like the jelly plate? Because Sharon, I haven't gotten you your jelly plate yet. No, Melinda, you are not. That is out. Oh, yes, Sharon, you are so timid and shy. You couldn't talk to anybody. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, we're so clicky. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Jelly
Whoa.
plated rock. All right, Sharon. Well, maybe I can send yours home with your hubby tomorrow. Or are you coming with him? And if so, I'll just send it home with you. No, you keep your husband to yourself and everybody else's husband to yourself because I don't want none.
Okay.
What are you okaying about?
Well, because I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here. I don't know what's going on with y'all's conversation, but you're like, you can keep your husband, everybody else's husband. I don't want him. That's why I'm like, oh, okay.
No, because she said that if I cause her to laugh and wake her husband up, she's shipping him off to me. No. Uh-uh.
Oh my
Wrong.
goodness.
Wrong
Well,
answer.
you're gonna inherit everybody's kids and husbands. I think they just want to get rid of them. It's a cop out.
No, I'm not taking anybody's husband. Not going to happen. So I can't
Hey,
wait for us to go over when Sharon gets her jelly plate and does a video on how for everybody to use it. I can't wait for everybody to run over and see that. What just happened?
hmm
Um, get him some breathe right nasal strips. Oh my goodness, Lori, I didn't even know you were still here. You haven't said a word in an hour or more. 2 hours.
Oh my goodness. All right. Lori is Grammy's keepsake, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Good night, Lori.
And we will try to catch you at noon or one tomorrow if y'all are able to go on.
901.
No,
Eastern or
12 to
Central?
12 to 1, 12 or 1. 12 or 1 o'clock. So it'll be 11 or 12 your time, Flossie.
Okay, I'll have to see because I'll do my online church service tomorrow. So if I'm not on there, I will surely be on the live.
Oh, trust me, it takes them a little bit. Watch them race through it tomorrow because I said that. But now you know, you've been there. They are a hoot. They really are.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Donna. Yes, yes, yes. She is the one with the yellow balloons.
Are you kidding me? I used up all the die cuts that I cut. Wow, I sure did. I have the tags left over. Wow. Guess I should do more die cuts, huh?
Probably.
I
Because
cut a whole bunch
Tuesday
before,
morning, a
and I didn't.
deal. It depends on what you're looking for, Jacqueline, whether it's a deal or not.
Correct.
Some people think it is the bomb.com.
Mm-hmm.
I say it really
It's
depends. You gotta know your prices when you go in there.
correct. It's way
I,
cheaper than Hobby Lobby and Michael's. That's for sure.
but they don't have as much, or at least mine doesn't have as much as Hobby Lobby's and Michael's.
Correct, because all Tuesday mornings are surpluses from other stores that didn't sell. And you'll never. And a word of advice: if you go to Tuesday morning, you see something, you say I'll get it next week. Trust me, it will not be there next week because they don't get the same shipment. I love Tuesday morning for embellishments, like when I used to do a lot of paper crafting.
I don't. I have. Ours doesn't have very many. I mean, like not even a. I don't know. Probably not 20 feet long. I don't know. It's not much.
Oh wow. Yeah, mine had one aisle full, just one side. And then when I'd go up, we'd go up and visit my daughter up in San Antonio. The Tuesday mornings there, no joke, 4 aisles, both sides, full of craft stuff.
Wow.
Yes, they always had stuff. When I would go up there, I would always go to all the Tuesday morning.
I gotta let my dog out. I'll be right back there.
Okay.
Oh.
Donna, where are you from? Because you said you wish you had a Tuesday morning in your country. That's cool. It depends what you're looking for a Tuesday morning. Um, and like Susie said, you have to know your prices and when to buy. I mean, Tuesday morning doesn't matter. Yeah, Dollar Tree varies. It depends on the manager. But what you can do is talk to your manager at your local Dollar Tree. Um, when I first started crafting down here and they changed managers at Dollar Tree, I asked her about the crafting, that why, people were saying that they could find stuff at their Dollar Tree and there wasn't any here. So then what she would do, she suggested that I get the barcodes or I'm trying to find the pearls. For example, I love these pearls, the flat back pearls that you can find at Dollar Tree. But my Dollar Tree wouldn't carry them before. So she, of course, these are the newer ones, but she always told me to find the barcode, the number down here off of people that were showing them on YouTube. You know how they do haul videos? So some people will hold up the barcode That's why they do it. So you write down the number, and I take it to my local manager at the Dollar Tree, and she will order a case for me and put it on the floor in the store. So yeah, there you go. The SKU number, correct, Jacqueline. Oh yeah, Caribbean. I'm sorry, Donna. It takes me a while to make connections uh, with names and like where you're from or whatever. Once I get it down packed, then it's no problem. I am in the Rio Grande Valley and the southern tip of Texas, right by the Mexican border. Which place do I prefer for prices, Michaels or Hobby Lobby? It depends, Sharon. It depends what I'm looking for. It depends what's on sale, and it depends what coupon they have. Because I will not buy anything regular price. I will not do it unless it's a dire emergency and I have to be dying and on life support for it to be an emergency for me to buy it regular price. So it just depends what you're looking for and where I go shopping for it. See, I didn't know that though. I've done so many details. Ah, oh yeah, I see her elbow, I think, on the table. I was like, Susie's not back, but yeah, she's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I'm reading. Yeah, I'm not I don't find very much at Michael's. Well, thank you, Melinda. You're just welcoming back so you can beat me up again.
You all are tit for tatter.
You had a torta and a horchata that you still dream about? What the heck is a torta and a horchata? Never mind. That sounds like you got cooties or something while you were there. You haven't been where? Oh, to Michael's?
Mhm. Horchata is a drink, the white aguas frescas, and a torta is like a sandwich, sort of, kind of.
Well, thank you for being nice for a change. Oh my goodness. That's new. What got into you? Let me show y'all. Maybe, maybe not. Guess maybe.
You're funny, Melinda. You should be nice all the time. Jacqueline says it must be a full moon. Oh my gosh, y'all are hilarious.
Must be. Well,
What are you going to show us? Ooh.
I was going to show y'all that. Oh, I see it. I see one. Look where I played with my little embossing machine. Can y'all see that?
Nope.
Oh, you know what? Let me ink that a little bit. Go here. See, yeah.
A ce- What does a celestial journal mean to you all? Jacqueline asked.
Uh-oh. Celestial?
Hmm.
Heavenly? See,
Heaven.
that's how that looks.
Susie, are you talking or are you just waving your hands?
No, I was trying to show y'all what that looked like. Inked it a little bit so you could kind of see. what that embossing look like on there.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought it was printed on the paper.
No, no, no. I inked that
Oh
because I think, can y'all
wow.
see that? And I just ran this
Uh-huh.
pad over it real quick so you could kind of see.
Yeah, it just looks like if it was printed on the paper. That's why I was like, what are you talking about embossing? But yeah,
Yeah. See, these are, can you see these better?
nope.
No.
Bring it up higher. There you go. Ooh, that's pretty. It has flowers.
Yeah. Aren't those pretty?
Very. You know what? That would make a awesome journal cover. Because then you could like do what you did with the ink and it'll kind of look like the leather.
Check out this gate. Uh,
Ooh,
gorgeous.
very.
You see the price on
That,
that, dude?
no, I can't. Oh yeah, 29. Yes.
You
Yes,
want to see
those
what
things
I got
are
it for?
expensive.
Look what I got it for.
4 something, is that what it says?
Yep, $4.99. That's
Wow.
$29.99. I was
That would
grinning.
be, yeah, very good.
Yeah, I was grinning.
It's very pretty. That would make great, like for a fold out somehow. I don't know. On a journal, it would look
Oh, the
really pretty.
gatefold cards. Yeah, like a gatefold card.
Yeah. Celestial journal means to me like stars. That's what it means to me.
Right.
Stars, planets, angels. It could all,
Heavenly.
yeah, like you said. Uh-huh. Ooh, yeah. Jacqueline says embossing the envelopes would be so pretty.
Embossing what?
The envelopes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Have you tried doing the glassine bags and then coffee dyeing them?
No.
They look really pretty.
Yes, Sharon. I know you rank high with Melinda, but that's okay.
Oh, I see, Karen.
Oh,
Singapore. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's different everywhere. Like, I would love my friend, since I tell you that I have different pen pals everywhere. Um, my friend sent me one time a box full of stuff from Dollarama. I don't In her area she has a Dollarama. Oh my god, the things that she sent me were awesome for crafting. But we don't have one here. Ooh. Okay, Miss Sharon. Hope you feel better.
Oh, is Sharon leaving?
Yeah, she says she's nauseous.
Oh, well, don't go away, Mad. Just go away. Love you. I hope you feel better. And yes, I'll send that thing with him.
Oh wow. How about lace and trims? How is it over in Singapore, Karen? Ooh, what are you gonna emboss? You're gonna emboss or you're gonna die cut?
Die cut.
Mm, cool. Are you having fun playing with that?
I haven't really had much chance to play with it. I had all the issues that happened with my nephew and all that stuff. It,
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. It has been an eventful week, hasn't it?
an eventful year.
Well, yeah, I hear you, girlfriend. That's for sure. In more ways than one.
Yeah, not just because of COVID either, right?
Correct. Due to our weather, cannot grow many types of flowers. Oh.
So what was that?
Oh, I'm reading the comments because remember, my lag is so terrible, and then when it comes back on, I get like the comments just squirrel up because there's so many.
Yes, I did, Melinda. I did get that on Happy Mail.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Karen, that you're still in pain.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. This week has been tough for both Susie and I with our pain.
Yes.
It's, yeah. Well, I know in my area, Susie, we're supposed to get chilly weather. For us, it's like winter. It's going to be in the 50s and 60s here next week. So, with that being said, I can understand why my back is getting angry, as I say, because
Yeah.
my back acts up right before the northern comes in when it's cold and when it leaves. So, yeah. Cool.
Did you see we had that tornado yesterday at Myrtle Beach?
Grandma, oops, I'm sorry. Ugh.
Hi, Rita.
Grandma Reese Scrap Shack is Rita?
Yeah.
Yeah. She said she tried to go live a few minutes ago. How did it go? How did it go for you? See, it's so weird, Susie. I'm watching on the tablet
Uh-huh.
and you're just starting to do the clusters and I'm explaining on the cluster how you can put them on different things.
Oh,
That
you
was a
got
long time
fast
ago.
forward or something.
I do. I fast forward, but it keeps going back. It's so weird. But the comments are current.
Well, Rita, you need to get you some better friends. That's all I can say.
Ooh, I just showed my new wax seal. Yeah.
Oh, wow. What is it of? Hmm.
Oh, I see which machine you have. It's the little one that looks like the purse, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I have the bigger one too.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I thought that little one that looks like the purse would be great for the table, like when you're crafting, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how small the paper has to be to get it to go in there. Country grows best orchid raining. Ooh, raining and oh, I I hear you, Karen. I hear you. Orchids are so beautiful, but I cannot grow those for the life of me. I cannot maintain them. I like the orchids. I think they're so beautiful, so elegant. But every time I buy one or I was gifted one, I kill it. I don't know.
They are very hard to grow, actually.
Yeah, I can't for the life of me maintain them. My soon to be ex-husband used to buy me some because I
Well, how
always
did your
liked to
live
have them,
go, Rita? You didn't say.
and I would always kill them. Ladybugs, of course. They got it for me. Ooh. I just came on because I saw you, lady.
Oh my God! Look at Melinda. She started again. She started again.
OMG.
That's what I'm thinking. Why did she do me like that? Why did she do me like that? Rita, don't you believe a word she says. Well, that didn't exactly work good, so we will have to try a different little technique. I haven't done anything to her. She just says that I'm bossy and mean, and I'm not. I'm very sweet to her. I thought she was my buddy, and here she is dropping me in the grease, saying I'm all kind of extra and stuff. Thank you for telling the truth for a change. Just for that, she's probably gonna tell all kind of stuff. It's not really what I want. Nothing. She's just picking at me. She likes to do that a lot.
What are you going to do on your live in the group in January? Oh my goodness. Who are you asking that question to, Melinda?
Yeah, I'd like to know that myself.
Is that such thing as a blue rose or is it colored with blue? There's two. There's one that's naturally blue and one that is colored blue. They're all genetically modified. Oh, she was talking to Rita. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen next week. I wouldn't know what was going to happen in January. We're still trying to figure out this StreamYard thing.
Hey, I was waiting on you to answer because I didn't have a clue.
Yeah, I was like, learn how to log into StreamYard and stay connected.
That would be a great plan there now.
I know, it's crazy. That sounds great, Rita.
Cool.
Right? The thing.
Yeah.
Shabby chic paper dolls and wardrobe cabinets. How cool is that?
Yeah.
Ow, ow. Okay. Foot.
Junkies, etc. Live. Wow, you've already got that far in advance plan, Rita? Oh my word.
I know. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, me too. They are cute. Oh my God. Susie, what are you trying to cut? I am trying to cut that little gatefold thing out. This little thing.
Why are you? Yeah. Why are you struggling?
Because this is really hard to do.
Really?
Oh, so she has it planned out that far in advance. That'll hurt my hands. It does. And arms. And back and everything else.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, oh, but it shouldn't be that hard. I know mine. Well, I have I don't know what it's called.
Well, the big one probably isn't, but you know.
Yeah, it's that longer one. But when mine is hard to like that, like to turn, it's because I've put the plates in crooked and it's like hitting the sides. That's why I was telling you what's going on, because mine does that. And there I am trying to crank it, and then I realize that I put in the plates crooked, or I've done something wrong, at
No,
least in the big one.
this was not operator error, Thelma. Seriously, give me a break.
Well, I don't know. I'm just sharing with you over here what happens, because yeah, I'm like cranking and nothing's happening, and I'm like, what the heck? Whoa, Thelma, you put it crooked or backwards, or
Oh, are
I
you
put
going to
too
buy
much
me one,
paper.
Rita? Thank you. That's so sweet.
What?
Rita said I need the electric die.
Ooh, there's an electric die cut machine,
Oh, yeah.
like a Cricut, you mean, or a die cut like what you're doing?
Die
Is that
cut.
what you mean by an electric die cut machine?
Whatever electric die cut is, okay? I mean,
Vagabond 2. A Vagabond 2 is kind of like the Sizzix, right? So you're telling me it comes electric? So you push a button and it rolls it for you? Like instead of the crank, you mean?
oh, this didn't cut all the way through, so I guess I will have to do it on the other little doohickey. Hey, it was worth a try.
Yeah, I wish I had my Cricut. I need to rebuy a Cricut.
And
The
exactly what I was.
Explorer, the latest and greatest.
Well, if I ever get it figured out, that'll be really pretty. You will be
It
doing
will.
super chat at some point. Who?
What's super chat?
What's the super chat?
Yeah, that was my question. What is the super chat? Oh, wow. That sounds cool, Donna. You just push a button instead of cranking it. I think, well, like I said, I had a Cricut before. A Cricut, I should say. It's not Cricket. I call it a Cricut, but it's a
It is
Cricut.
called cricket. It's actually pronounced cricket.
Well, I thought so. Somebody said it was Cricut. Anyway, you all know what I mean. And then people sent me Happy Mail with die cuts, and the Cricut, the Cricut, whatever it's called, does not cut them like a die cut machine would. The die cut machine, like the cranky one, um, gives you a lot more detail. That's when we can send special emojis and donate money. The
Yes.
super chat.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I knew about that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
You gonna send me some money,
Eventually.
Thelma?
Yeah? You want to send me some money?
Not
How
on
about we
your.
send each other money? Yeah, but you go first, okay?
No, I said not on your life, Thelma. You're the one who said
Oh.
me some.
Oh man.
Yeah.
My girl can wish.
She said yes. It's a cricket, like a bug, like the bug cricket.
Okay, a Cricut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it cuts them out flat. You get more dimension from the cranky ones. But
Huh?
yes, I miss mine.
Oh.
There's one. I miss my
Oh.
Cricut.
Okay, that'll be good. Child support. Send lots of
Yes, I
child
gotta send
support.
some catcher support to kids. How funny.
Uh-huh.
Too funny. Love to share. Tell me what
Hmm.
your husband. I understand you. Ah, you're gonna get kids and a husband.
Oh no, Melinda! I done told you keep the husband.
Oh my gosh, too funny.
I am so over that. Tell me what you ladies need. some more sense for sure. You see who I'm hanging out with, right? I should tell you everything. She is very generous. She's a sweet lady. She's very, very sweet. Um,
What's going on? Did we
oh,
freeze?
that's sweet. That's really sweet, Rita.
That is sweet of you,
Things to
Rita.
get rid of. I have way too many. Oh, really? Yeah, but they cost you like a boatload to ship.
To ship, yes.
Unless they're the clear ones, you know,
Yeah,
silicone thing.
the thing. Uh-huh.
No, you're not, Melinda. That's out. Uh, it depends on how much the shipping is.
Yeah, I know.
If it's a lot, then no. Yeah, I'm on a fixed income, so I have to watch my pennies. Not really small box, 830. That doesn't sound bad.
yeah. I'm on a fixed income as well. Boy, is it fixed, right, Susan? But yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Rita. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Rita. Yes, I would probably take one because I'm trying to rebuild my stash. And I'm appreciative of everything and anything.
Oh, yeah.
I know all about that too, ladies. I'm just a lunch lady. Yeah,
Hey, at least you get lunch.
I know. Unless you, yeah. Or at least you can work.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. I know. I'm telling you, it's tough. And I've
mhm.
been so beat up by the tax people for the last 2 years. Y'all can't even imagine this. My mother had Alzheimer's prior to her dying. And my little brother was supposed to be taking care of any of the finances. I took care of her health and looked out for her, but he was supposed to be taking care of all the finances. Um, and lo and behold, the last year, well, I guess about the last 6 months of his life, he just decided that he was going to go AWOL, I guess, from life. And he didn't take care of his own stuff, much less my mother's stuff. When I didn't know it until well, last year. And she died just now 3 years ago. So it took 2 years for me to find out. And it was only because the property got sold at auction.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what on earth? So, of course, I go down to the tax office to find out what in the world's going on. And they proceed to tell me. And I said, no, wait a minute. She was on a homestead exemption. Her taxes, she's only been, somewhere around $100 a year, because of that exemption. And so, anyway, now they're saying, well, do you live there? Yes, I do. And so I qualify for a homestead exemption because I'm disabled. And so and they said, well, you have to prove that you live there. And I said, okay, well, you have to prove that you've lived there for the last 3 years. And I said, okay, I can do that too. So I proved all that to them. They were supposed to have everything adjusted and send me a new tax bill this past January. I went up there and actually that was like November I found out because I think they auctioned it the 1st of October or something. So I think it was November I found out. So I went up there, talked to them. They were supposed to have it adjusted. I got it in January, and parts of it were adjusted and parts of it weren't. Some years were and some weren't. And so it's like, oh, Lord, help me. And so I went back up there again um, because, again, it was supposed to be adjusted and it was not, and ended up having a stroke over the whole situation. And so, of course, COVID happened and that took care of that. Well, all of our government offices were closed for a while. And even when everything else opened up, our government offices, still didn't open up. And so I didn't know when they opened at all. And so guess what? I get another notice that they're going to auction off the property come October 1st. And it's like, are you kidding me? I thought we had an agreement. I thought we were working on getting this adjusted. Y'all still haven't done your part. And so basically, I'm going to have to either just break down and pay whatever it is they say I owe, or risk them selling it at auction. And of course, even if they do sell it at auction, I'll have a year to redeem it. But that's not the point. That's not the whole point of it. I mean, just do what you're supposed to do, and I'll do what I'm supposed to do. And here's the thing: is I've offered to pay them. Let me pay what has been adjusted, and they say, "Oh no, it's all or none. It's all or none." And so it's like you can't pay for 5 years. You can't pay for 1 year. You have to pay for all five that is supposedly owed on it. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. You only bill it 1 year at a time. Why do I have to pay for 5 years? Well, I guess because it's behind. But anyway, whatever it is. So I don't know. Well, I'm going to give them another call again on Monday and see what in the world they are going to possibly come up with this time.
Wow, that's crazy.
It is.
I would tell them to give you their policy in writing.
Oh, trust me, I have it. I have stuff
So
in
it does
writing
say that
so
they
many
it
times, except the corrected adjusted tax bills. Like I said, they've
yeah,
adjusted part of it, but not all of it. And so, but they won't let me pay the part that has been adjusted.
right,
And
because it's still
and here's the thing, prior to me being disabled, I worked in the insurance industry for Blue Cross Blue Shield, and I represented people, that were uh, on Medicare and that were military retirees and things like that. And you would be surprised at how many doctors' offices, hospitals, and such try to take advantage of the old people and get the money out of them. And I think anytime somebody is elderly or disabled, they automatically think we're stupid. And
yeah,
they want to try to get whatever money they can out of us. And that's just not right. It's just not right. And you shouldn't have to fight like this to get them to do what they're supposed to do.
correct.
Just do what's right. That's all I ask, is just do what's right. I try to treat people like I want to be treated, and what's fair and right.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, not everybody has the same moral compass.
Well, I tell you, I found that in this community, I've been really, really surprised at all the love and outpouring of people to one another in this community. It's been crazy. I mean, just wonderful. The people are wonderful.
Yep.
Oh, y'all, it'll all get worked out one way or other. Either I'll have to pay or they're going to do it right. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to, at this point, I'm not going to stress over it anymore. I've already had a stroke over it. I'm not going to let them do it to me again. So,
Yeah. Let's see. Somebody had asked a question. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, that's why it keeps going back. User error.
Of course. If it was on this end, it wouldn't be a user error. You know that, right, Thelma?
Of course. Oh, says the forever lovely Jacqueline says, have you all gained self-confidence from crafting?
No, I'm still shy and reserved.
Self-confidence in my crafting. Yes.
Oh, thank you, Rita. Oh, yeah. What time you going on?
Yeah. Because we have. I need to write that down because you know me and my forgetfulness.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've gained any more self confidence, due to crafting. Maybe some other ladies have. Thelma says yes, but um, I just do it to have fun, and I enjoy sharing, my knowledge and things that I've learned, throughout the years, plus, just from other people in this wonderful community. Now, I will say the very first time that you film, or even when you're, missing for a few days or something, it well, the first time you're very nervous, I think. Well, I was anyway, because you feel like an idiot sitting here talking to yourself. But then as I've gotten a few more subscribers and I feel like people have commented and talked to me, I feel like that I'm literally crafting with my family and friends.
Mm, yeah.
Okay. So
Oh
that should be
no.
after, say, one. I know Lori at Grammy's Keepsakes and Gail are going live at either 12 or 1 Eastern time.
That's Eastern, so it would be 11 or 12 my time.
Do what?
No, you said it was Eastern for Grammys, so
Right.
that Eastern for you. So for me, it would be 11 or 12 o'clock. And then for Grandma Reese, she said 10 a.m. in California time.
No, for California, it's going to be after 10, which would make it like she's at least an hour behind you. So maybe 2 hours. She's got to be 2 hours behind you if you're only 1 hour behind me. So she's 2 hours behind you.
So it would be
Noon, 1, 2 o'clock, whenever she decides to get on there.
noon here.
Okay, I will definitely do that. I'm going to go
Okay.
take my
We
bath
we
and go.
will we will look, Rita. It's 8:54 where she is. 8:50, so 2 hours ahead of me. So 10, 11, 12. Oh,
Behind
around,
you.
yeah. So 10, it would be 12. Around, maybe. It will be hers and the Grammys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote it down. I'll have to check them out. I
Thank you,
have,
Rita, and I will definitely watch for your live tomorrow. Come on, and I'll shoot you an
yes,
email. So will Thelma. You just don't know it yet.
what?
He said send her your mailing address.
Oh, okay. I will, Rita. I'll get in contact with Susie and get your email or look in your YouTube. Maybe you have it
And
there.
we're sending you big love and hugs.
Same to you, Rita. 12 noon. Hey, Karen's still on here. Karen, speak
Yeah.
up. She says she usually stays.
Well, that's
Oh,
good.
it's noon. Quiet. Oh, okay. I need to start cleaning up this desk. It's driving me nuts.
Well, guess what? I think we're
What?
about ready to call it a night, don't you?
If you are ready, yes, ma'am.
I am. Uh, I'm getting real close because
Okay.
I have to have my shower and go to bed too. And it's
Mm,
already almost midnight here.
Yep.
Oh, Melinda, sorry. It's got to be bedtime for you too, girl. Besides, we've given you plenty of crafting inspiration tonight if you're not tired.
Most definitely. You all gotta share your creations, pictures of your creations in our Facebook and Instagram accounts.
Yes.
We want to see your work.
Yay, I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I think Thelma's got hers up and running already. And I should have both of mine where I'm actually posting things and monitoring them come Monday. That was the original plan. Oh, okay. Well, you can shoot me an email and send me pictures.
There you go. You only have YouTube. This thing went off again. Jeez. Who's that? Jacqueline, do you do videos? Yes, my Facebook and my YouTube name and my Instagram are all the same. Thelma's Creations and more. I don't have a channel, just comment account. Oh, like Susie said, you can send us emails. We want to see your work. Don't be shy. Yeah, Jacqueline. Eventually, we'll get you uh, doing videos and having Facebook and Instagram, all sorts of things.
That's right.
You just hang out with Susie. She'll, pardon the expression, but she will light a fire under your behind, like she has to
Say
me.
something like
She has to me. She's like, "Hey, have you done this?" No. Why not? Because I don't want to.
nah, you haven't told me that.
No, I just haven't done it. So yeah, she's. I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean it in a good way. Like she's really pushed me to think differently and say, yeah, get it in gear.
It's not a bad thing.
No, that's what I said.
No,
It's not a bad thing.
you see what Melinda said?
Oh, you did that to her? What did you do to Melinda?
I dropped her in the grease, really.
Ah.
Yeah, when I put out my video, I did her a shout out, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I said she will be posting a video this week, so she didn't have any choice but to post something.
You put her on the spot. Yeah, Jacqueline, make a video. Just turn on the camera and make a video on whatever you're doing. Or just simply just say hi to Susie and Thelma and Melinda and everybody, Karen and everybody that was on here tonight.
Yes, on blast. Yes, absolutely on blast. And you know what'll make it easier for you? If you have your precious little girl sitting there with you and y'all are crafting together and then you actually are you're actually talking to somebody and not just,
Oh,
the camera
yeah.
for the first time. So
True.
it's getting past that first time where you kind of feel kind of funny. And after that, it's like, oh, well, whatever. It's good. I mean, because how many times have you seen me say, um, you know, this is a video on how not to do this. Obviously, I mean, this is not working well. Because I'm going to tell you, if something's going to go wrong, it will do it on camera.
Yeah.
Of course, Melinda. Of course, it's a secret. Oh my goodness. But you are my friend. Has it been risky for you? Melinda.
Look what Jacqueline said. Being friends with Susie sounds like risky business.
I know. That's what I said. Does it sound like it's been risky for you?
No, it's not risky. It's a good thing. What I can speak for myself. It's a good thing. Like I said, she lit a fire. Like she she's helping me in more
Oh
ways than
no.
one.
Oh no. And look, she said yes. Oh my God.
Oh oh, that's not nice.
Oh my goodness. Are you really going to take up for me, Thelma?
What? That what? It's
Are you going
because
to take?
remember, I need to go back. Hold on, hold on. Remember, I have a very big lag, so whatever. I only hear what you're responding to, but I don't know what you're responding to.
Because she said
Okay.
it sounded like risky business. And poor Susie, thank you, Donna. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Uh,
Donna.
you'll have to you'll have to get to know Susie, and then you can just
Beat up on
give
me too.
your side. No,
Beat
I
up
don't
on
beat
me.
up on you. I don't beat up on you.
Yeah, uh-huh. Right, Melinda. You get
Melinda, on
all
the other.
three of them. Well, I don't know about the hearing and the seeing, but you sure speak enough. Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Perfect,
I
perfect.
can't put that on there. It needs to dry. Thank
I know
you.
you both love me. All of y'all love me. So,
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. We sure do.
and you know what? That's what makes it so fun. It really is. That's when we can all joke around and just have lots of laughs and fun and joke. I just like it. I like being happy. I'm a happy person. I like happy people, and I mean, now I can cry with the best of you. If y'all want to cry together, I'll sure cry with you. I mean, not a problem. But just for the most part, I'm a happy person. I like happy people, and I like to smile. I smile all the time.
Hmm. Yep. Yes, ma'am. You have a heart of gold and you wear your heart on your sleeve and you will bend over backwards to help people and you're always there. You give an encouraging word. You give of yourself freely. Um, I can go on and on and on. And I've known you like this long. But yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't have whatever people, whatever they say, like, no. And when I say like you push me or whatever, I mean it in a good thing. Like it's a good push. I needed that.
Oh, I know. I know. I didn't take it wrong, and I was picking about it. So
Yeah. No. No. Yes.
everybody was actually. So well,
Mhm.
thank you, Donna. We want to have fun. I mean, that's what I like to do is have fun. And one of these days, I'm gonna get a motor home, and I'm gonna travel to all the different states, and I'm gonna just do like craft with me sessions with everybody from all over the country, and just have a blast.
Ooh, that would be awesome.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be
don't be
awesome,
afraid of
guys?
people's criticism. You know what? You know how to turn that button off, right? You don't have to
Mhm.
read them at all if you don't want to.
Correct. I always say people are always gonna talk. You might as well give them something to talk about.
That's true.
They are. I mean, you'll never have everybody happy. If you don't do videos, it's because you don't do videos. If you do videos, it's because you did them and what you did or said or whatever. You know
Melinda,
what?
you haven't seen any criticisms? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Gail has gotten some mean things. Um, Tina over at Shabby Dappy Doodah has been said. They, oh my goodness, they've said some mean things to her. I mean, yeah,
Mm.
there are some people that really get out there and what do they call it? They're not called scammers, but you know where they go to people's channels and just criticize. You know, just
Cyberbullying.
well, I don't think they mean to. You know, I just here's the way I see it, and I might be wrong, but here's the way I see it is that people do it because they've had a really bad day or their life is just so miserable. Troll, yes, they troll people,
There you
and
go.
but I think some people just have a miserable life and they're not happy if everybody else isn't miserable.
Mm, yep.
But I always have to remember, I don't know what they've been through. I don't know what kind of day they're having. I don't know what's going on in their life to make them want to publicly say something like that, in front of everybody. Most people have listed their emails or, um, I mean, instead of saying something, if you have a complaint about their video, why not try to handle it through private messaging or email or something like that? Are you kidding me? I don't know who would do that, Melinda. That is awful. Yeah, I think they do too, Donna, unfortunately.
It's crazy.
Oh, my Lord. Well, that had to have been a troll then for sure. I mean, who would do that on a video that's over a year old? Why are we ignoring Melinda? Did I miss something?
I don't know. My internet's all crazy, so I'm like way behind. I'm kind of just hearing what you're saying because I can't see the.
Did I miss something?
I can't see
Seriously.
them.
Oh, 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 oh. I thought she was saying to ignore you. And I'm like, what? What? She was. I just was shocked. I was like, oh my God.
Okay. So what's going on?
I know now, Don. But I was getting really okay. You know, hmm. Yeah, Melinda, ignore those thumbs downs for sure. Ignore
Well,
stupid
you.
people like me too.
It's like my
Why are you trying
grandmother
to
would
find
always
your
tell me.
YouTube today?
My grandmother would always tell me, be sure why you do things and have it always present why you do things. So why are you
Right,
doing YouTube?
right,
Is it to share? Is it what's your purpose behind having your YouTube? For
right,
me, it's like sharing what I like. For me, my crafting, I've said it over and over, is my therapy. It helps me de-stress. It helps me manage my pain levels. Um, I love it. It's a way of release for me. I like to share. everything. I like to share my happy meal. I like to share my life experiences. Um, I like to do that. Is it everybody's cup of tea? No. If is everybody gonna like it? No. Are they gonna tell me stuff? Yes. And at the end of the day, I have to be conscious of what I'm doing and what arena I just stepped into.
Yeah.
There's those people are always gonna be there, and I'm using, just like it has its benefits, it also comes with its disadvantages, and that's it. You know,
Yeah. Right.
so to each their own. If they put a thumbs up, well then, thanks. At least you did something. There's how
Right.
many people read the comments and come into your videos and never leave a comment or a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Yeah. That's right.
So take it like a grain of salt. Sometimes it's too salty, and sometimes it just adds a finishing touch to your dish.
Yeah. That's right.
So yeah, I mean, life's too short.
Yeah.
And then I always think of, okay, how about all the other ones that you touch by sharing that story?
Right. That is gross, Melinda. I'm glad you
Yeah,
got
all that stuff is
me.
crazy.
Yuck.
Hmm.
You know, I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but I leave the TV on for my dog all the time.
Hmm.
And there is a show on TV now called Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh
Have you
yeah,
ever heard of something so gross in your whole life?
yeah.
I would never watch that in a million years.
Yeah, people only have power over you if you let them.
Right.
And as Susie will tell you, I choose. I choose what reaction I'm going to do. I choose what day I'm going to have. I choose. You don't choose for me.
Yep. Feet doctor show. What feet doctor? No, I don't probably don't want to know, do I, Melinda?
Wow, that was quick. Oh, it was.
You better not be pulling anything outside because we're going to bed.
Huh?
I said, you better not be pulling anything outside because I'm fixing to go to bed unless you're going to go live.
I might go on live.
Okay.
No, my phone was dying. I was like, what's going on? What is that noise? Well, my phone was dying.
Oh,
Yeah, I just might go on live. I'm
yeah,
telling you, I have lots of journals to do, and this way it makes my time go faster.
right. But you have to remember to look up and read.
I will. I'll go every once in a while. Oh, ignore me. I don't talk to him here.
That's sad, Karen. I'm so sorry. We will be praying for you, I promise.
Yes, Karen, I'm sorry to hear about your situation as well. It's yeah.
Just continue to pray for him. Feet and pimple poppers. Yeah, I'll pass on those. Amen, Jacqueline.
Yep. Well said. Oh, well said, Jacqueline.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to cut out some more of these butterflies. Turned out so cute. I like these better.
Did you decide you're going live? Because I'm going to bed.
Perhaps.
You know what, Melinda? I don't know. We said we were going to check, and I think both of us forgot. We kind of had a little business meeting the other day, and that's kind of where she was picking at me about me, kind of putting a fire up under her behind because I was asking her
Yeah.
about different things, and
Hmm.
we got so many things on our list that we're trying to stay on top of and get a hold of that was just something I absolutely forgot to do. It just never even occurred to me.
Yeah, we've had a busy week in many ways.
Oh, how sweet. Okay. Well, thank you so much, y'all, for
Okay,
being
Melinda.
here. I love all of you so much. I really, really do. I appreciate it so much. Thelma, I do too. I think she stepped away.
No, yes,
Oh,
yes. I started putting things away. I'm like,
oh.
I can't play no more. Susie said I gotta go to bed.
No, you said you might go live.
Yes, I know. I might go live. I might. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of
There
already
you go.
clearing up. Yes, I know. I know. It was so much fun, ladies.
It
So
really
much
was.
fun. It was. It
Yes,
always is a blast. It's like if
I,
we're, you know, just right there with you.
yes, it's great. I'm telling you. And we're gonna try to do these at least once a week, maybe twice. We'll see what we can get worked out, and uh,
Mhm.
maybe we'll
Oh,
bring some of y'all on here with us.
yep. Like Karen. Karen has a lot to say.
Yes, yes,
I'm
exactly,
joking, Karen.
exactly. You save you. That's exactly right.
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, Karen, watch out for Donna. Donna, if you're still with it, Thelma's talking about maybe going live once I get off, but since I'm hosting, once I hang up, it's going to get rid of everybody. So I don't want to disconnect anybody without saying so. Who else have we not said goodnight to? Let's see.
Um, Donna. I have
Oh, well,
Donna,
we just picked
Melinda.
somebody else up, so I'm not sure who. Oh, that's sweet. Good night, Melinda. Sleep well. Oh, well, now we have an extra person. We're picking up more as I'm going off, huh?
Uh-huh. Just the usual.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Uh oh.
Just the usual.
Oh, that was Melinda that left, I think. Or maybe Jacqueline.
So
Oh,
yeah.
don't forget to hit the thumbs up before leaving, y'all. Absolutely. Please, please, please.
Yes.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up, Thelma.
I did, didn't I, when I came in? Oh no, I didn't. There we go.
Oh, you know what, Karen? Thelma is a couple hours behind me, so it's not as late there as it is for me.
Here I am an hour behind Susie. So here it's 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock at night here, but I do have some work to do on my journals because I have plenty of journals to do. So I just might pop on live.
Oh, thank you, Donna. Okay. So, well, yeah, I'm going to call it a night. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. Y'all are all so precious.
Yes, ma'am. Good night to everybody. Thank you for joining our live. Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, Susie.
Bye. Love you.
Good night. Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness.